There we go. Host, remember, turn on the microphone. So let's do that again. Welcome to Saturday Night Hockey, the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Vancouver Canucks. And we're awesome. We're already off to an awesome start here as host, me, forgot to hit the button on the mic. So let's run through that again. Triton, what's up? Pittsburgh fan, so happy to see you back after last night or this morning. Andrew, what's going on? Dallas, welcome back. Francisco, how's it going? Coaster Mom, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Duke, Coach N, Lindsay, thank you all for being here. And we got some Leaf fans over in TikTok. Your mama, thank you so much. Leaf fans here as well. So what a game this is going to be. Lori, Duke Mom, how's it going? All right. So before we get into the starting lineups, let me run through kind of some ground rules here. John V, how's it going? Good evening. So for the folks that are on YouTube, if you're watching and playing along, just being in the chat, you're going to earn points. And if you put exclamation mark points in the chat, it will tell you how many points you've earned. As you're earning points, you have the ability to gamble those points if you so choose by simply doing exclamation mark gamble and putting in the number of points you wish to gamble. It's totally free. It's all for fun. As you're earning points, you could be up on our leaderboard, or if you choose to redeem those points, you'll be able to redeem them, control the host, and make the host do some silly stuff.
Oh, yeah.
As well, you'll notice at the bottom of our screen on YouTube, we have a stream leader. AAU Triton is currently our stream leader. But he just... Triton, I was waiting to see how long that would take you. I thought someone was going to sneak in and be able to take the lead from you. But with that stream leader, every time someone subscribes, bam, you're going to do a blow to his health and take him down. Or every tip donation that comes in through the link on YouTube, bam, it's going to do a blow to his health. So let's see if we'll get a new stream leader by the end of today. The fun thing with the stream lead, there's an invitation for whoever that stream leader is at second intermission to come on and talk some hockey live on the stream. So lots of fun there. I can't believe, Triton, you wasted no time in replenishing that health. As well, I want to mention right away, because it's super, super important to me, we are so close to that magic 500 number. We are about 14 subscribers away from 500. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, hitting that subscription button, and of course, the notification bell. If you're watching on TikTok and maybe you want to quickly open YouTube, click over, come over, think about subscribing, helping us grow. My goal for tonight, if we can find 4 friends to get us to 490 by the end of tonight's game, that would be outstanding. And I'm going to apologize in advance if I'm a little loopy. We had a fantastic stream last night doing Team Canada versus Team USA Olympic hockey. And even though the results didn't pan out the way we wanted to, it was still a fantastic game. And it was one of our most unbelievable, top-notch streams that we've had. And we're currently sitting, 30 views away from 1,000 views on that Canada versus USA stream. So only 30 views away from 1,000, which is amazing. All right, but we're not here to talk about Olympic hockey, even though it was awesome. We're here to talk about the Leafs and the Canucks. So let's jump right into the starting lineups because I've wasted enough time. Starting lineup for the Maple Leafs tonight. Michael Bunting, who we often refer to as Bunt Cake here on this channel. Michael Bunting is lined up with Austin Matthews, who is in the lineup tonight after taking the knee to the back of the head last game. He is back. He's concussion-free. Go, Matthews, go. And, of course, they're paired up with Mitch Marner. Snoopy, how's it going? Welcome in. Second line for the Leafs, Alexander Kerfoot joins John Tavares and William Nylander. Then we have Ilya Mikheyev with David Kempf and Andre Kase. And again, this is just the projected lineup. This may change. This is just a projected lineup as posted on NHL.com. Kase back after he also took a vicious upper body hit yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before in Calgary. Pierre Engvall, Jason Spezza, and Wayne Simmons wrap up the forward lines. On defense, we have Morgan Riley back with TJ Brody. Dallas Hockey Girl, welcome in. Jake Muzzin is back, or projected to be back. He's paired up with his buddy Justin Hall. Muzzin was off for quite some time with the concussion, but he is back. Rasmus Sandin and Timothy Liljegren are filling up the third defensive pairing. And of course, Peter Mrazek getting the start in net tonight for the Leafs. Travis Dermott is listed as a healthy scratch. For the Vancouver Canucks, their projected lineup, JT Miller with Bo Horvat and Brock Boeser. One to watch for sure in Boeser. Vasily Podska, I can't even pronounce that name, Podkozin. And that's the one thing on this channel. If you're new and you're watching, I am horrible with some of these crazy names. So go ahead and laugh all you want, because I laugh along too. So Vasily Podkozin with Elias Pettersson and Nils Höglander. Höglander and Pettersson, two unbelievable talents for Vancouver. Their third line, Tanner Pearson with Jason Dickinson and Connor Garland. Another superstar in the making with Connor Garland. The fourth line, Tyler Motte with Juho Lemkio and Alex Chason. On the defensive line for the Canucks, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who's such a good placer. Ekman-Larsson is great, with Tyler Myers, who almost ended up as a Maple Leaf. Kyle Burrows paired up with ex-Maple Leaf Luke Schenn, and rumors that Luke Schenn might be headed back to Toronto again. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's what they're saying. And the last defensive pairing for the Canucks, Brad Hunt with Noah Juulsen. Starting in goal for Vancouver, Thatcher Demko. Very excited to see Demko play. He's a solid goaltender. Scratched for Vancouver, Ashton Suter and Matthew Highmore. On the injured line, Tucker Poolman is listed with headaches. Travis Harmonic is out with the infamous lower body injury. Brady Keeper is out with a leg injury, which that makes me so mad. Brady Keeper, when he was with Florida, I was a big fan. So unfortunately, won't get to see him play tonight. And Brendan Suter is out with an illness. And big loss for Vancouver. Quinn Hughes is out listed on the COVID-19 protocol. So those are your starting lineups. The Maple Leafs are currently 30 wins, 11 losses, and 3 OT losses, while the Canucks are 21, 21, and 6. So this game is going to be awesome. And there's a good rivalry brewing here, as last season, and it goes all the way back to last season, when Vancouver had most of their roster out, right, because of COVID, and some of them had it really, really bad. Oh, thank you, Snoopy. Thank you so much on TikTok. Appreciate it. They played Toronto their first game back, and Toronto hammered them. And Toronto came out on fire, and they did not let up. So let's see what they'll do if that kind of bad blood from last year carries over to continue. Both teams, their last 10 has not been a great record. They're both currently on a one-game losing streak. Toronto, though, 7-3-0, while Vancouver is a 4-3-3. As these teams match up stats-wise, Toronto, they're number one in the league in the power play percentage, while Vancouver is 16th. On the penalty kill, Toronto is 5th, Vancouver is 32nd. The face-off percentage, Toronto is back to first in the league with 55% face-off win percentage, which is amazing, where Vancouver is down in 9th. But even though it's first to 9th, it's not a huge difference. It's only about a 4% swing. So we'll have to see what happens there. In the goalie categories, goals for, Toronto sits 4th, and goals against, Toronto sits 7th, where goals for Vancouver sits 28th, and goals against Vancouver is 28th and then 8th. When we look at the players to watch and the leading players for each team, team leaders, 4 points, total points. Austin Matthews with a whopping 54 points. JT Miller sitting with 46. Both of those gentlemen lead their respective teams in goals. Austin Matthews with 31 goals. Oh my God, Coaster Mom freezing already. 16 goals for JT Miller. Morgan Riley leading the Leafs with 35 assists. and 32 assists for Quinn Hughes. So great players on both sides. All right, Coaster Mom, I'm set for your freeze. 3, 2, 1. All right, there's your freeze, Coaster Mom, to kick it off. And those are the type of things you can redeem your points for as we play along. Morgan, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're well. Hi, Noah. Everybody say hi, Noah, as he's peeking over my shoulder, getting ready to go upstairs, waving. All righty. They are just doing a little ceremony inside the building, and we will bring you the game as soon as they wrap that up. Mr. Ducky Beam, hey, how's it going? Welcome back in. Appreciate you coming back and joining us for this game. Host me, didn't re-enable the floss. So everything else, Triton, everything else is there. It's good to go. The floss, I did leave out the floss tonight. The shoulder was acting up a little bit. So the floss is going to stay tucked away for tonight. But everything else is out there. Sam, is there still a taxi squad? There is a taxi squad, but he redeems the disco straight away. There is a taxi squad, and how the taxi squad works, I'll get your disco in just a sec, Triton. How the taxi squad works is a team has to essentially put a player on waivers, and that player has to clear waivers, and then they could go on their taxi squad. Now, what does waivers mean? Waivers means if you put a player on waivers, it's usually the intent to send them down to the minor league team. And any other NHL team does have the ability to pick up that player and bring them over to their team. So it is a risk. It is a risk. But once they clear, the teams can build up their kind of taxi squad. And the taxi squad is really developed for the COVID-19 protocol. So if a team is really hit with a bunch of players who have to go in the COVID-19 protocol, then the team can call one of the players back from the taxi squad without having to essentially call them up from the minors or sending them back down for the minors. So the taxi squad is a way to make sure the teams don't really get hit hard with a lot of the COVID stuff. The freeze delay is hilarious after seeing it on YouTube after. Thanks, Snoopy. Thanks, Snoopy. The freeze, I tell you, of all the redeems, the freeze one is tough because you have to sit still for so long. All right, I do owe a disco before this game gets started. So Triton, I'm going to do it sitting down. Here's the disco. Here's the disco. He redeemed his points. He's redeeming his points. So we're going to disco it up. We're giving the disco. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Pittsburgh fan, the ceremony was to honor some of the Canadian heritage, indigenous cultures in the Vancouver area. So I really didn't have my eye and ear to hear what they were saying, but that's essentially what was going on. So we'll turn the volume up here a little bit, and the game is just getting started. They did drop the puck, but it was a quick shot on goal and a face-off. So they're going to reset and redo that. Again, all of our stats are brought to us today by NHL.com. Let's switch over and see if they've fixed their little net in the bottom corner. So you'll be able to see who's on the ice. It does take them a little bit of time to update it, but it'll give you an idea. So here comes the Leafs. They dump it in deep into the Vancouver zone. Vancouver's going to pick it up. Toronto centers it to Tavares. Tavares with an opportunity, but that was knocked away. Sam, we were up so late last night. Dallas, absolutely, we certainly were, but it was a fun evening. And I do want to say thank you to all of our new friends who came in and subscribed last night and are back here today. And thank you for all of our East Coasters that hung out with us till 1:30 in the morning watching that game last night. It certainly was a blast. So they're really touting inclusivity right now, not just in terms of race, but in terms of men and women in the front office of Vancouver. Mr. Ducky, how can I be a mod? Well, right now our mod squad is pretty full. We're pretty stacked up. But essentially, as we get to know you and as you interact with all of our friends here in the chat over time, if we do need another mod, It'll certainly be something that you'll be in contention for as we get to know you. All of our mods we have today have been loyal and longtime supporters of the channel and have been people that we've gotten to know virtually one way or another. But thank you for asking. Here comes Vancouver. Quick shot. Nice little deke. Rebound. Scores. Vancouver Canucks out with the early. Wow. JT Miller scooping up the rebound. Oh, not a good start for our boys in blue. Not a good start for the boys in blue. Trip Billy had to make a McDonald's run after the game last night. Yeah, Trip Billy might need to make a McDonald's run early in this game. That was a really ugly play.
Yeah.
As Vancouver broke in, went for the deke. Mrazek went for the poke check, knocked it away. But Justin Hall, who was kind of knocked down, was blocking Mrazek from getting back into position. JT Miller with the open net. Triton redeeming the cheer. Oh my gosh, Triton with the cheer right away. That means I now have to cheer for Vancouver for a minute or so. Oh, I hate the cheer redemption. But hey, all right, Vancouver is up to the start. What's going on the Leaf bench? Something's going on. I think they might be challenging this goal. They're looking at an iPad, looking at the replay. I'll be here for a long time. Appreciate it, Mr. Ducky Beam. Let's see what's happening. Oh, they're challenging goaltender interference. So the Vancouver player who was sprawling across the net got the left goal pad with his stick and kind of pushed it, which knocked Mrazek out of position. But it doesn't look like they're going to challenge it or it's going to replay. Very interesting. Mr. Ducky, I took a quick look the other day, but I haven't really gone through it in great detail. Something I definitely have on my list to do, but I did take a quick peek for sure. And I did jot down some notes that I'll have to get to you and give you some feedback. No challenge, Duke. I thought there would be. There was definitely an opportunity for a challenge, but they didn't go through with it. Here comes the Leafs breaking back in. Cache going around the net. Centers it in front. The Leafs with a chance. And Mikheyev missed the net. Kempf behind the net. Puts it back to the point to Brody. Brody, far side to Morgan Riley. Riley tries to get it through, but that's blocked by the Vancouver defenseman and comes out. There's a delayed penalty. We'll have to see what that penalty is going to be. Toronto pulls their goalie for the extra man. Here's Marner skating up over the blue line into Vancouver zone. Dumps it off to Matthews. Matthews back to Marner. Marner's pushed into the boards. Vancouver finally touches up. And let's see who is going to get the penalty. Andrew, 1-0 Predators. Awesome. I know CeeLo will be happy on that one. Definitely keep us up to date on the scores of that game. But we will look at the out of town scoreboard at the first intermission for sure. Oh, a high stick and call is the penalty on the play. When Brody had the puck, Vancouver swiped it, and the Vancouver Canucks stick to Podzilkin, the guy whose name I can't pronounce. So, of course, he's going to get on the board and make me pronounce it. Hit Brody right up in the face. Here comes Marner. Matthews, Nylander setting up on the power play. Nylander to Matthews, wraps it around behind the net to Tavares. Back across to Matthews. Matthews taking a look. The Leafs are trying to set up into the slot. Couldn't thread the needle, but nice play. Oh, they stole it, but Vancouver picked it up, and they do dump it out. Who's in net? So Peter Mrazek is in net for the Maple Leafs. And for Vancouver, it's Thatcher Demko. Here comes Matthews. Dumps it to Riley. Riley with the shot. Almost in. Matthews tried to wrap around. Couldn't bury it. Goes back to Marner. Marner to Riley. Back to Marner. Marner threads it in for the tip. Nice tip by Tavares, but Demko had that and knocked it down. Back to the blue line to Riley. Riley looking to set something up. Matthews with the slap shot top of the circle. That is tipped and up, out of the area of play. Raptors take the ice at 7:30. All right. Raptors riding a real hot streak right now. Oh, I see NHL.com is putting up some ads, which is goofing up our little thing here. So we'll refresh that and see if we can get that cleaned up. I'll give it a chance to reset. Here come the Leafs now. 40 seconds left on the clock. The dreadful pass back. Here comes Spezza. Spezza coming in. Gets it back to the point. Comes around for Spezza. That is tipped up and over the glass. Let's see if that ad reset itself. There we go. Sometimes with the NHL.com and the ads they put up, it bumps the graphics around, but hopefully it will now sit where it's supposed to sit. So let's look at our poll results for this game. Quick shot. That is just wide. Here we go. 88% of you think the Leafs are going to win tonight. 11% pick the Vancouver Canucks. So far, that 11% is the right choice. Host did not add the robot. Oh, of Triton. I knew I forgot something. Oh my gosh. And I was even thinking about that. Well, I'll add it at first intermission. I made the promise to add it. We will add it. Hey, Erica, what's going on? And hello, TikTok. Here come the Leafs breaking in, trying to cut in on Demko. But Vancouver pushes Toronto to the side. Another penalty coming up. And this is going to be... All right. So we have Pierre Engvall heading to the box. Shots are only 2-1 so far. And Vancouver is totally outplaying Toronto. What app? So Mr. Ducky, I use a combination of apps depending on what I'm streaming. Sometimes I use StreamYard. Sometimes I use Streamlabs. Sometimes I just use YouTube Direct. So depending on what I'm going to be streaming, there are a variety of apps I use. All the way down the ice, Toronto does clear it out. Yeah, Mr. Ducky, I will gladly give you some tips. I got to get my notes, but I started taking a look, but I can definitely help you out for sure. Here comes Vancouver trying to break in. They're setting up on the power play. Vancouver back at the blue line. Here comes Vancouver. Long pass across. Miller tried to get in there. Toronto defensively putting a ton of pressure. Right out in front, and that goes just wide. Back to the point again. Ekman-Larsson. Quick wrist shot, snapped. That's knocked down in front. Trying to get through. Horvat knocked it down, but couldn't turn and shoot. Comes across to Miller. Miller has a man in the slot. Back to the point. Slap pass. Shot and scores. Vancouver again. Brock Boeser comes through for Vancouver, puts it in 2-0 Vancouver. Oh my goodness. This is not what we want to happen. This is not how we start the game. Coco, what's going on? How's it going? Vancouver is now up 2-0. See, Toronto should have challenged that first goal, and then it only would have been 1-0. This game, I tell you. Mr. Ducky, if you look on the About Us section of the channel, I have a YouTube email address up there. You can email me if you don't mind, and I can ask me your questions, and I can definitely give you some tips and give you some answers through email. That probably is the best way. 2-0 Predators. All right, so Predators and the Canucks both are on the same path here. Let's go, boys. Toronto's only had 2 shots, and they've had a power play, so they are not coming out to a good start.
Oh, yeah.
Brock Boeser, what a player he is. Vancouver puts it in. Liljegren is there to start the play, and here come the Leafs trying to get it up, trying to make something happen. Kerfoot's just going to dump it in, and he's going to head to the bench. Marner trying to chase it down, but Vancouver's going to pick it up first. Long pass, and that's going to go all the way down, and it's going to be called for icing. So we're going to go all the way back into the Vancouver zone. Mr. Ducky, I can't do it right now. I don't want to take up the stream to do that, but send me an email. That's the best way, and we can talk for sure. Thank you, everybody, so far for being here. Really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider hitting it and helping us climb ever so closer to that 500 marker. Host, I owe another cheer. All right, Triton. Here comes Vancouver. Vancouver is going to chip it out. And chasing it down was Horvat. He can't get there as the goalie played it to Brody. Brody trying to get it. Oh, Vancouver had a chance to pick it off. Matthews is going to put it up. Come on, Vancouver. Come on, Vancouver. And it actually looks like, was that Travis Harmonic? Is he actually in the game? It looks like Harmonic is in the game. So that's a change from our projected lineups. Tried to clear it out, but Leafs stole it. Matthews has it behind the Vancouver net. He goes across to Brody. This is why that cheer redemption is so hard for me. Come on, Vancouver. Take it away from Matthews. Stop Matthews. Vancouver's going to steal it away, but they can't get it out. Now they do, out in the neutral zone, and Vancouver's going to go for a change. All right, Mr. Ducky Beam, thank you for being here. Take care. We'll definitely chat. Hey, Sam, I've been thinking this is the best hockey YouTube streaming I've watched. Thank you, Pittsburgh fan. That is such a compliment. I really appreciate that. Great save by Mrazek with the glove as I'm talking to the Pittsburgh fan. Toronto with an opportunity, 2-on-1. They can't get it across. But Mr. Pittsburgh fan, I really appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. Feel free to share the stream out as well and tell any of your friends and family to come on over and hang out with us. Here comes Simmons. Simmons is going to put it up to Engvall, but Vancouver's going to steal it. Nice pick, but they can't control it. Who is that? Hoglander with a quick stick stole it for Vancouver, but it was stolen. And here comes Vancouver back in their own end. They're going to try it again, but knocked down by Toronto, right back to Vancouver's stick. This is something we see all the time, this neutral zone play, back and forth, back and forth. We're almost halfway through the first period, and the shots are only 5-3 in favor of Vancouver. I don't know, Coaster Mom. He is non-existent so far. That whole first line is not playing well. Deep in Toronto zone. Coming out is Garland. No, that's Hoglander. No, it's Garland. Doing some circles. Dumps it behind the net. Over across. Back to Shen. Luke Shen throws it to the net. Just wide. Rebound, another shot. Mrazek's going to grab that with the glove and hang on to it to get a face-off. We're going to go to commercial break. Well, not us, but the TV broadcast. So it gives us a chance to sit back and talk a little bit. So just to let you know, again, for everybody who is new here, or if you haven't been with us in the past, we do a whole lot of hockey. Our next hockey game is coming up on the 17th versus Pittsburgh Penguins. And that's going to be a busy few days because we have Pittsburgh and we have the 19th versus St. Louis and the 21st versus Montreal. So a whole lot of games in a short period of time. And we're going to continue doing games. We're going to start doing some games that are not necessarily just the Leaf games. We'll have a bunch out there. Not only do we do Leaf games, but we do some retro streams where we like to turn back the clock, talk about the days of old, talk about old comedies, old horror movies, music, talking about the good old days of rock and roll with Van Halen and AC/DC, Aerosmith, as well as some pop with Michael Jackson, Madonna, sitcoms. We just like to go back and have a lot of fun. As well, we do some Lego builds. We talk some Disney. We do it all. So if you really want to consider subscribing, it would be amazing. Or if you know somebody that would be interested, whether it's hockey or retro or Legos or even cooking, we got some grilling videos up with our chef John. There's something for everybody. So just help us spread the word and help us get to that 500 subscriber plateau, which I can't even believe I'm saying. I can't even believe it because only a couple months ago, I was happy getting to like the 250 marker. And then now we're sitting here a few subscribers away from 500. So I can't wait to do that celebration stream because it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing and for hanging out. And thanks everybody on TikTok who's been here and hitting the like and the follows. We really, really appreciate it. And of course, while we're on TikTok, if anybody does challenge us and give us a battle, we'll mix it up. We'll get into that battle. So here we go. We are back from commercial break, and the Leafs have it down deep in the Vancouver territory, digging it out, trying to make something happen. They need something to happen in the second half of the period. They have it in the corner, looking to come around.
Yeah.
Nylander behind the net. He's able to strip it away. What a great stick right in front. John Tavares with an opportunity. Oh my gosh, and he couldn't bury it. Vancouver gets it out. NHL season reports. What's up? Thank you so much for joining and coming back in. So great to see you yet again. Hopefully your reports can help the Leafs figure out how to play hockey because I think they have forgotten. Vancouver again with an opportunity, and they put it up and over the net. Ekman Larson. Wow, what an opportunity. Do you play Among Us? I don't play Among Us. I have actually never played Among Us, but it looks like a very fun and addictive game. And while I would love to play it, my fear is I will get sucked into it and end up spending way too much time on it. Thank you for the likes. Hey, Sam on TikTok, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Here comes Toronto bursting into Vancouver territory. Riley carrying it up, taking a quick shot, and that's going to be held by Thatcher at the side of the net. Do a stream with Among Us. That would be interesting. Host, you owe Coco a cheer. Okay, I owe you. Yes, I will get that cheer. They're going to another commercial break. So when they come back, we will cheer for Vancouver. Thank you, Triton, for calling it out. If you want to follow me on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, not that I want you to leave, stay on YouTube, but later tonight or another time, definitely look me up on TikTok, SamuelB12. We have, I try and post some trend videos and just like to have a lot of fun on TikTok and trying to continue to grow that platform as well. So should I do a stream with Among Us? I can look into it. I'd have to see exactly how to pull that one off. But if that's something, if you think there's a lot of interest in seeing that, yeah, I can look into doing that for sure. We're always looking, always open for suggestions on types of streams that you guys want to see and want to be a part of, because as much as it's fun for me to come out here and hang out and talk and do these things, I'm here for you guys, and I want to do what you want to see. And likewise, if there's something you don't want to see, let me know, because I'm open to feedback all the way around. It's you guys have helped me build this channel. So with all of the joy that you've given me, whatever I can give back, and if that means different streams and changing it up, for sure. Sam, you should stream Fortnite. So we've done a few. Well, I haven't done it because I'm absolutely lousy at Fortnite, but some of my boys have done Fortnite and Minecraft streams for sure. So we have some older videos and more of those to come. Yeah, Triton, more Oculus. Yes, so we do want to do some more Oculus streams. I'm just trying to figure out the one we did. It was really, really choppy. So I'm figuring out if I can capture it to the computer properly and get a smooth version. We'll definitely do some more of that. All right, another icing call. So we're going all the way back to Vancouver territory. Who's going to get the next goal? Let's see who's going to get the next goal. I'm hoping there's a certain team. All right, let us cheer for Vancouver because we had that redemption. Vancouver loses the faceoff. Toronto throws it to the net. Nice leg by Thatcher Demko, kicking that aside. Defensive play. Ooh. Ekman Larson really pushed Toronto up against the boards. Matthew turns it and shoots. Michael Bunting in a huge battle in front of the net. Vancouver's going to pick it up, and they're going to get it down. Here comes Vancouver. They have Miller breaking to the front of the net. Boeser breaking to the front of the net. Now it goes behind. Here's Boeser coming across the side. Boeser tries to go up high. Can't get there. Miller with the rebound. Can't get the shot off. Bunting tries to get it out, but it hits a stick. He's going to get a second attempt as he goes to Brody, who banks it off the end boards around to Riley. Both teams changing it up. Leafs need the next goal. Yes, Duke, they absolutely do. Sharp angle shot by Toronto. That's off the side of the net. Here's Elias Pettersson. He tries to split the D and bring it out. Toronto pinches him off, but Vancouver does get it out. Liljegren passes it up. Here comes Mikheyev. Mikheyev, backhander, throws it way wide of the net. Gosh darn, I left for a couple minutes. Where are my 2 goals I requested? I know, Coaster Mom. Here's Toronto in front, shot up high and over the net. Nice defensive play by Vancouver. Uh-oh. Wow. Vancouver had a nice defensive play, and then they kind of scrambled and almost gave up a goal. Toronto steals it, throwing it to the point. Nice stick. Here comes Parkosen. That's how you pronounce his name. Thank you, announcer. Parkosen is how you say it. Big hit there. Engvall with the puck stops up. Toronto's carrying it in. Spezza sent for Engvall. Engvall with the quick shot. Thatcher Demko shuts the door and holds on to it. Another penalty getting called against Vancouver. They are heading back to the box. Trying to see what exactly that penalty was. I'm still looking. I don't exactly see it. Was it that little... I did not see what the penalty was. I'm hoping it happened off camera because otherwise that's just a bad call. Hey, Coach, what's going on? Yeah, it has not been a pleasant start. Oh, okay. So the refs talked about it. No call on the play. They reversed their decision, and we are still 5-on-5. Leafs with 9 shots. Vancouver with 7. Spezza trying to break it out. Can't get it deep in Vancouver territory. Vancouver's going to pick it up. This neutral zone play is becoming so critical to this game. Spezza carrying it in. Leaves it for Simmons. Simmons with some skating room. Quick shot. And again, Thatcher's going to close the door and hold on to that. Did you suit up the Sabres tonight? Coach, I think it's right now it's even worse than the Sabres. It's borderline Canadians. Simmons puts the shot right on the chest, right on the logo. Oh, another cheer. Triton killing me with these cheers. Oh, Coco, don't let your sister yell at you. Treat her nice. Here's Brody. Quick shot, and that's steered away. Vancouver looking to set it up. Tavares carrying it around. Nice defensive stop by Vancouver, but a terrible outlet pass by Dickinson. They're able to pick it up, and they're going to airlift that out of the zone. Back in the neutral zone. Vancouver's going to pick it up. They're going to bounce it back off the boards. Back and forth, back and forth. Now here comes Vancouver. Let's go Canucks. Tries to slide it in with Dickinson. He's taken off his feet. Tanner Pearson back to the point. Big shot. That's steered aside. Another shot from the point. Vancouver, wow, getting tons of shots. Oh, big hit from Riley. Almost boarding, almost hitting from behind. Back to the point. They're just going to keep it in. Riley's going to pick it up now. We got just over 5.5 left. Hey, Max, good evening and welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Nylander carrying it up for the Leafs. He's going to try and flip it in. That's a high stick. Are they going to touch it? Somebody touched the puck. There it is. Miller's going to touch it, and we're going to get a face-off. Coach, he is not playing overly well tonight. That whole first line has not been great. So we are going back to another commercial for the Book of Boba Fett. Nice commercial. I haven't watched the last episode yet. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Book of Boba Fett. It looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we are looking for 3 new friends to subscribe to our channel tonight and join us and get us up closer to the 500 subscriber marker. So if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We're looking for 3 new friends to join us tonight. If you have the ability, click that share button. Share the stream out to any of your social media, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you name it. Share it out there. Tell your friends and family, come hang out, come join us, and hit that subscribe button because we are a fun hockey stream to watch. We got a wave. We got a wave. All right. We are going to do the wave. So how it works for the wave redemptions, this is what happens. I'm going to start the wave. And if you don't know the wave, it's the wave. So we're going to start the wave and we're going to go around. And I need everybody to put the hands up in the chat and join me along with the wave. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey. All right. Coaster Mom. Max. Dallas. Pittsburgh fan. Coco. Coach. All right. Back to me. Hey. All right. TikTok. Let's see the waves. There's the waves. We got Snoopy with the waves. There we go. Background Triton. Coaster Mom again. All right, back to me. Hey. All right. Good job, everybody. Woo. Love the waves. Love the waves. I got to find, there's some great videos of the entire building that just goes around and around. And there's nothing like seeing the wave live. It's so awesome. All right, we're back from commercial break. Where puck is dropped, there's a face-off, or it was held at the side of the Leaf net, and we are going to do another face-off. So much fun, the wave. And I remember, being at football games, Toronto Argonaut games, and the wave just going round and round and round the Rogers Center, which for me will forever be known as the Sky Dome. And those are nothing but amazing. And of course, Leaf games at Maple Leaf Gardens, seeing it go round and round, so awesome. So awesome. All right, Toronto dumping it up. It's stolen by Vancouver. Here comes Vancouver bursting in. Stolen by Liljegren. Nice play. He's going to bring it in with a quick shot. Demko's going to make an easy save. Somebody needs to sit Toronto down, maybe with a copy of NHL 22 on any system, and remind them when you're shooting, you don't want to shoot at the chest of the goalie. The object is to get around the goalie into the empty net because every shot seems like it's going right into Thatcher Demko's chest. I've heard a cheer. All right, we're going to get you a cheer. You guys are killing me with these cheers. I'm going to have to get a Vancouver Canucks jersey pretty soon. Oh, I didn't see that one come in. Just shoot the puck. Hey, Mr. Ducky, you're back. Awesome. Hope your little class was well. Who Batman and of course. Who isn't a Batman and Superman fan? Superman is like one of the greatest superheroes of all time. And Batman, he's just an average guy with a lot of money. Toronto trying to get out of their zone. Chips it out. Here's Matthews. Matthews in a race for it. Tries to get around Myers, but couldn't do so. Vancouver looking to get it out. They put it behind their own net, trying to set it up. Triton with the Macarena. Oh my gosh. Yeah, university is hard. It certainly is hard. All right, so we got a Macarena and a cheer. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's the Macarena for Triton. Let me tilt the screen a little bit. Coach, what's going on? Moved over. Working good. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it on the TikTok land. Here's the Macarena for Triton. Whoa. The Austin Powers version. And there's a cheer. So again, we are cheering for Vancouver now. Here come the Vancouver Canucks. Quick shot. And that is grabbed and stopped. Lamico with a nice shot. The double pleasure, double the fun. Snoopy, absolutely. Too many comments. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Lisa T, what's going on? Appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Let's do a quick check. I want to check very quickly on our other stream. So last night's stream, the Canada-USA Olympic game, we're up to 977 views, 23 views away from 1,000. Wow. That is going to be awesome if we can get that stream up to 1,000. And also, we are approaching 500 subscribers. So if you are watching the background and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Look on TikTok. I am looking on TikTok. Hello, TikTok. Here we are behind Vancouver's net. Toronto battling hard with Vancouver. Vancouver's going to pull that away. And they're going to send it all the way down the ice. Nice little move. Vancouver breaking in. Oh, there's a penalty for sure. Brody's going to get called as he grabbed the guy, tied him up, and threw him down. Nice opportunity for Connor Garland. Brody couldn't contain him, and down he goes. Takes one hand off his stick, grabs the jersey, and hauls him down. That's a big, big no-no. I don't know. They ain't got you. Yeah. Coach is flip-flopping back and forth. I appreciate it, Coach. I appreciate it for sure. So let's see what Vancouver's going to do now. They got 2 minutes on the clock for the power play. 3 minutes left in the first period. Shots tied 11 apiece.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Vancouver won that, but they dropped it all the way back. Let's see if Toronto has the same magic that Team Canada did last night, as Canada scored a shorthanded goal on their first power play. I think it was their first power play. John, what's going on? How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. That is right. Not a good game so far. Oh, another redemption cheer. My gosh. My gosh. Vancouver looking to set it up and get something happening. Here comes Vancouver on the power play. There was a cheer redeemed, so it means I have to now cheer for Vancouver. And it drives me nuts to have to cheer for them on a power play. Thatcher Demko holding the puck behind the net, waiting for Ekman Larsson to pick it up. And here he comes. 1 minute to go in the power play. Vancouver seems to be stuck in their own end. Now they get it out. Come on, Vancouver, looking to set it up. Riley's going to pick it off in the corner. A little scrum for the puck. Toronto's going to come away with it. Ooh, dangerous pass by Liljegren. Almost turned it over right in front of his net. Excuse me. Toronto is now going to get it out, though. Mr. Ducky, I certainly do. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Thank you for joining us yet again. Appreciate all the support from everybody here today. Vancouver is taking it down deep. Passed across. Here's Garland taking a look. Garland moving it around. Vancouver back to the point. Quick shot just wide of the net. Rebound, pass in front. They couldn't get it through. Toronto's able to clear it, and that's going to do it for the power play. Mr. Ducky, it's something I'm not going to talk about here on the stream, something I keep a little private to myself, but I appreciate the interest in asking for sure. Here's Liljegren. Less than a minute left to go. Toronto desperately looking to get something done to make it happen. Lisa T started spring cleaning early. I'm super jealous. Something we need to get doing real early. We really need the rally cap. The rally cap is charging up. We'll bring it out for the next period for sure, Coaster Mom. Toronto puts it in behind the net. 22 seconds to go. Chopping it out. Toronto has an opportunity. Pass to Matthews. Oh, Matthews for the one-timer, and he missed the puck. Behind the net. Nylander chasing it down. Puts it over to Matthews. Matthews stops it. Wrist shot. Rebound off the post. Off the post. Back to Nylander. Quick shot. Oh, my God. Oh, Rasmus Sandin. What an opportunity. Gets it back. Takes the shot. Dings it off the iron. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Sorry, it wasn't Sandin. Sandin almost had the rebound. Wow. What's that? Triton, I wasn't going to tell him I made a mistake last time in host 1. What did I win? Did I win something? Oh, that was so close. Can't shoot the puck. That's right. Well, tomorrow we're supposed to get snow, and that's the end of that. All right. Let me change my screen here because a couple games ago I forgot to change the screen, and we got a copyright hit for it. Oh, Triton redeeming a cheer. So we'll have to start the next period with a cheer. So let's take a very quick look at the stats so far after the first period. Let's mute this. Thank you. So it is a 2-0 lead for Vancouver. JT Miller, the first goal from Horvat and Boeser. Boeser with the second goal from Ekman Larsson and Miller. Shots are 12 for Toronto, 11 for Vancouver. So super close in terms of shots, but pretty low for the first period. Vancouver is 1 for 2 on the power play. Toronto is 0 for 1. Faceoffs. Vancouver is leading Toronto in the faceoff circle with 55% to Toronto's 45%. Block shots, 4 block shots for Vancouver, 1 block shot for Toronto. 5 takeaways for Vancouver, 4 for Toronto. 8 giveaways for Vancouver. Wow, 8 giveaways. And it's a miracle, 0 giveaways for the Leafs. The Leafs usually suck at turning the puck over, but 0 giveaways for them. And of course, 6 hits for Toronto and 13 for Vancouver. So Vancouver leading the way in the hit parade. Podkozin, high sticking, 2 minutes against TJ Brogdy. Engvall, high sticking against Ekman Larsson, 2 minutes there. And TJ Brody for holding against Connor Garland are your penalties. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, it's 2-1 at the end of the first. Nashville Predators up on Winnipeg. And there's a couple games starting a little bit later at 8 p.m., so in about 5 minutes or so. Earlier games today, Detroit beating Philadelphia 4-2. Boston with the shutout 2-0 over the Ottawa Senators. And Columbus taking down Montreal with a score of 2-1. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard. So taking a quick look, see Raptors are up 22-16. Go Raps. Sam, can you stream some Hurricane games? Absolutely. So I know we just did the Hurricane Leafs game, and let me write that down. Did somebody steal my pen? Sorry, I know I'm kind of out of frame, but I'll write that down. Yeah, absolutely. We'll add it to the list. If there's any other teams you guys want to see, just let me know. Because part of what I'm going to be doing, I know we have a bunch of games coming up shortly, but I want to start looking at some of the other teams' schedule and looking for, probably not towards the end of February. Well, maybe towards the end of February, but more into March, some of the other teams. So we can definitely get the teams in that you want to see. Yes, Triton, thank you for remembering and reminding me. My night brain is kicking in after that late game last night. 222, what's going on? So glad to have you pop in. Appreciate it as always. All right, let's get this new item redemption added. So bear with me momentarily as we do this. Robot. All right, so the cost, I got to think of the cost. All right, we're going to call it, we'll do it, we'll make it 50,000. 50,000, we'll throw 5 in there. Global cooldown, we'll just pick a number. All right, so do that. We're going to pick, I need an image. So this is just going to be a temporary setup, but we'll get some proper photos and images going in. What's a good one? What's a good one? Wow, it's so hard to do these on the fly. Let's go with this guy. This guy looks fun. Select. We'll just pick a random stock sound. Perfect. Select. Show and alerts. Command robot. Okay, so it should be there. I don't know how long it will take to sync across. Jeffrey, how's it going? Good evening. So Triton, it's there. I don't know how long it'll take to sync up and scroll across, so we'll have to try in a little bit. Hey Sam, Streamlabs said you won something. Yes, so the way it works, Mr. Ducky, when you do the gamble is you just earn some chips and you can keep gambling I believe it's every 5 minutes maybe. You could do another gamble and eventually you build up and lead up to our scoreboard. I don't want to play Tampa in the first round. John, absolutely. That is going to be a tough matchup and somewhere we definitely do not want to find ourselves because that would be very, very difficult. They're such a good-looking team. But, when you think about it, the way things are going to match up, we're either going to end up being stuck against Tampa or against Florida Panthers. And I don't know if I really want to play either of those teams, to be honest. The Hockey News at the beginning of the season, the Hockey News predicted it would be Florida-Toronto matching up and that Florida would win in 7 games. So either way, it's going to be tough. What is your least favorite player in the NHL? Oh, least favorite player? Probably a player I don't know. Listen, in all honesty, I have such huge respect for all the players in the NHL because even the worst player in the NHL is a far better player than I could be. I like to say I was a good skater and I had decent hands, but I couldn't do half the stuff that these guys could do. So even the worst player is a far better player than I could ever be. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say Zach Ronaldo, if he's even still on a team. Tough guy, fighter, really didn't have a lot of talent by NHL standards, but as a goon, as a tough guy, he could get the job done. He would probably be my worst choice. Before that, I'd have to say probably someone like Sean Avery. Again, Sean Avery had some good skills, but he was just a weird dude. He had his own demons, his own issues. Does gamble cost anything? No, Mr. Ducky, it is absolutely free. Just by hanging out here and being in the chat, you're going to continue to earn points. And just playing the gamble is 100% free. It's just a dice roll. You could win, you could lose, but it'll earn you up the ranks of our top leaderboard. Zach Hyman is your least favorite. Oh my God, Zach Hyman. Why? I'd be curious. Why is Zach Hyman the one you think is the worst or your worst or least? I was a big Zach Hyman fan when he was in Toronto, and actually, Zach Hyman's wife just announced today. I think they're pregnant with their 2nd child, which is pretty awesome. Like I don't win any. No, Mr. Ducky, you don't win anything in real life. It's just all for fun during the streams to have a little fun while we're watching along. Oh, he switched from Toronto. I like him. I get it. I got a little bit of a bitter taste because he left and signed over in Edmonton. I get that. It happened, with the Raptors a lot, right? When Vince Carter left, Tracy McGrady left, and now not as much. Disdain for Kyle Lowry when he went and left. But I get it. When a player does that, it kind of leaves a bad taste. But we'll have to see. No, Mr. Ducky, you shouldn't get any emails or anything like that. I like him because of minority. Yeah. Hey, Christina G. And Zach Hyman does a lot, right? He does a lot for the community, which is super, super nice. All right, let's see, Triton. Did it go through? I saw that Pete was doing the replay today. All right, the robot worked. All right, Triton redeeming the robot. So I guess I'm going to have to stand up and do the robot. CeeLo, what's going on? CeeLo, your Predators are up after the first period. CMT Canada will play Switzerland tomorrow at 11 p.m. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do the Switzerland game, but I will definitely have to do another because that was huge. That stream last night. All right, let's get this robot going. as I see the chat is blowing up with all the robots. Everybody wants the robots. All right, here we go. TikTok, here comes the robot. Hello, TikTok. I haven't forgot about you. I know you're still here. All right, here is, don't want to be tethered down. Here we go. And Triton, I know you taught me the moves, but this is my version of the robot. There you go. The extended robot. Oh, gosh. I don't know if it came through, but I was making my own little robot noises. Oh, that's right, Cosmo. Tethered down. Oh, how can I redeem dance stuff like that? So as you start earning more and more points, each redemption has a certain a points reward to it. So as you start earning them, you get the ability to redeem. So we should see the stream bot every few minutes. It'll put a list of all the commands in the chat. Whew, I'm out of breath after that. What is that saying? Time to run the stairs a few times. Oh, that should be an Olympic challenge, eh? The Olympic robot. But it is absolutely free. John, you missed Nick Ritchie. Really? Really, John, you're probably one of the only people to say that. Is it just for his toughness? I'd be curious what it is about Ritchie you like the most. We should have seen a dance on the ice today. That's right, CeeLo. We should have. I believe there's an answer to call that needs to happen. Oh gosh. All right, let me check. I'm so curious. I know I'm watching this other stream. Not that I'm watching another stream while I'm streaming, but I'm watching the stream from last night, the Canada Olympic game. It is now up to it's Dallas. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for asking, but it's all good. It's up to 978. So we are 22 views away from 1,000 views on our stream last night, which is insane. I can't believe one of our streams is, so close to 1,000 views. Andrew, so there's a global cooldown for a couple minutes. So you can only do a robot so many times in a row. That way I don't have to get up and keep dancing over and over again. I can take a little break now and then. Oh, whew, it's getting hot in here. At Kostramo, I would rate it a 10. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Host, we're at like 30. Host, we're at 30 likes. What do we get? You have to be rewarded for 30 likes? I'll tell you what, if we can get up to 50, we'll make it grand. If we can get up to 50 likes, we'll do, what should we do? 50 likes. 50 likes, we'll do a little pop and lock and a little moonwalk. All right. 50 likes, we'll get the pop, lock, moonwalk. How does that sound? I'll need, whew. Wow, that was a tough one. Just look at that, 30 likes who wants something. Oh gosh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And I didn't check. Let me refresh here. Let's see. So we're at 488. So thank you for the couple new subscribers. 2 subscribers away from our goal tonight. So if we can find 2 friends to come in and join us, that would be awesome. We are 12 away now. I should update this banner. 12 away from 500, and that would be insane. If we get to 500, oh, I gotta stop the ticker. What should we do for 500? I think 500 should be like a big Running Man. And I don't know, 500 should be something big. 500 should be a combination kind of running man, pop and lock, moonwalk, floss, I think for 500 subscribers. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I might need an ice pack when this is all said and done. But if we can get to 500 subscribers tonight, it's only 12. If we get to 500 subscribers tonight, we'll do that. We will do a big kind of dance number. We'll break it down. Doesn't matter if it's in the middle of the game, intermission. We will stop what we're doing and we will celebrate. We will pop the Perrier. We'll pop the Perrier to do a huge celebration. So 500 will be the pop and lock, floss, disco. It'll be everything. And then it'll be me calling out for support for the ice packs and the frozen beans to cool the body down. Not an ice pack. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It is getting really warm in here. I see Coaster Mom. Coaster Mom is already spreading the word. Thank you. And a handstand. Pittsburgh fan. My gosh. Hey, Caroline. Pittsburgh fan wants a handstand. I don't know if I have the space to pull off a handstand. But I like where your head's at. Pittsburgh fan he's not stopping at the dancing. He wants to go all the way. He's trying to flip me upside down. That's awesome. We want the moonwalk, man. Oh my gosh. That's right. We'll get there. 50 likes. We'll get the pop, lock, and moonwalk, which will be the cursor, the tease, the trailer tease for the 500 subscriber to get the ultimate dance. Don't worry, we have a nurse on standby. Might need it. Whew, I'll be back on TikTok in a few changing phones. Thank you, Snoopy. I appreciate it, as always, for sure. And all this talk about likes and 500 subscribers, there is a hockey game going on. So let's make sure that we know we have fun. No, Team USA women's team is playing on Valentine's Day against Finland. Oh, they get the call for Valentine's Day. Very cool. And what do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? I know there's a game. Do a 500 sub vid. We will absolutely do a 500 subscriber vid of some sort to celebrate. Typically what we do for all of our mega milestones, I think we did it for like the 100, the 200 or 250, something like there. We definitely do a side stream specific to celebrate, because it's not just myself hitting this milestone. It's all of us, because obviously I couldn't do it without any of you guys. Whew. All right. They are back on the ice. They are getting warmed up and getting ready to go. So we will look and wait for the puck to drop. USA women's hockey team against Finland on Monday morning. That'll be a good game. That will be good. And I think we're still waiting, still waiting to see who Canada's going to face in the quarterfinal, as they won their preliminary match. I actually didn't check any of the scores from the game this morning. All right, here we go. Second period. Puck is dropped. Tavares wins the draw, and we are underway. That's right, Coco. Thank you for the reminder. We have to cheer for Vancouver. Nothing that I know of made my boyfriend buffalo chicken dip and brownies. Nice. Very cool. That's right. Super Bowl tomorrow night. We'll have to talk about Super Bowl very soon. John, what's going on? Let's see what Vancouver can do coming out. They're going to chase it down deep into Vancouver territory. Toronto's going to come away with it, throwing it around the ice. Vancouver now picks it up. They're looking to move it and get it out. Here comes Vancouver. The Knuckleheads starting to move it up. As my Uber Eats driver sends me a message thanking him for the tip. You're very welcome, my Uber Eats driver. I loved how that just popped up on my phone in the middle of the stream, even though it was hours ago. Nylander coming in. Fans on the shot. Nice defensive back checking by Vancouver. Here comes the Canucks. Miller dumps it in. Takes out Hall in the corner. Comes away. Quick shot by Vancouver. That's wide. It wraps all the way around and comes out. Hey, Brian. Welcome back in. I hope you've recovered after last night. I know you joined us quite late last night or early this morning. Sam, we own the Jets. We're at home too. Nice. Kasha's going to dump it in. Vancouver chips it out. Little too far. So a little bit of sloppy passing early in this period. Vancouver's going to steal it. Horvat trying to come away, gets the puck out. Here's Vancouver with an opportunity. Couldn't complete the pass. Toronto's going to steal it and get it up to Matthews. Sandin throws it in front. Vancouver's going to break it up. And what happened in the corner? The glass popped out. Right behind Thatcher Demko. I think it was Bunting went into the boards and popped the glass. Or was it Sandin? Somebody went into the boards and the glass popped right out of one of the stanchions. So it's only half in. So we're going to get a stoppage of the play while they come out and repair the glass. So let's see who it was. Yep, it was Sandin. Takes a hard hit from Luke Shen. Luke Shen put Sandin through the glass. Now those would be rinkside seats to have, right? You're sitting there, you're excited, and boom, the player comes through the glass at you. And here come the utility men as they wheel the ladder down the ice, and they are going to change that as they go to a commercial break. That was pretty awesome. Triton, I didn't realize how much time I selected for the redeemed robot cooldown, so we may have to watch that. No worries, Pittsburgh fan. Thank you so much for coming, and your game is coming up this week. So on Thursday, I believe, so watch out for that. But have a great week, Pittsburgh fan. Oh, gosh. Go Preds, go. That's right. They still have that 2-1 lead. Let's hop over there real quick. Let's take a look. Since we have a couple Pred fans in the chat with us, let's see. We have Grandlin from Forsberg and Carrier with their first goal. Matt Duchesne with his 23rd from Roman Josi and Ryan Johansson. And Mark Scheifele for Winnipeg from Hinola and Blake Wheeler. Nice to see Duchesne keeping his pace going. 23 goals. That's awesome. Duchesne. Yep, Toronto needs to score next for sure. I heard that, John. I heard the Leafs want Luke Shen back, and I'm not okay with that. I don't want Luke Shen back. While I get it, right? He was a decent defenseman. He's a hard hitter. He throws his weight around, but he's just too slow. Team Canada women play Switzerland tomorrow, 11 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch a little bit of that game, Dallas. I don't know if I have it in me to watch the full game because that's I'm going to need to catch up on some sleep. Hey, Eleanor, welcome in. I hope you've warmed up from this morning, although it didn't look too chilly. Dubois, as long as Dubois don't score, can't stand the guy. I guess I'm a Preds fan. Shauna declaring her allegiancy to the Nashville Predators. That's awesome. Well, we will have the Predators game coming here. It's not going to be for a while, not until middle of March, but we will have Leafs Predators, and we'll start the smack talking early. So it looks like they have the glass repaired. They're wheeling the ladder off the ice, and they could finally resume the game. That was awesome. The ladder gets wheeled in. Oh, looks like the NHL.com scoreboard is having some difficulties popping up. Let's try this again. Get it going. All right, finally back into play. Just watch that corner. Oh, the Leafs let it roll out of Vancouver territory. They're back, and they're going to have to set it up. All the way down into Vancouver zone. Demko's going to play it. There is no icing. Vancouver's going to turn and go. But Toronto picks it off and dumps it right back in. Marner blows a tire in the corner. He goes down. He has no stick, so he cannot take Matthews' pass. Vancouver now starting to move up ice. 2-on-2 as they break into Toronto zone. Chips it ahead. Quick shot on goal. That goes just wide.
Yeah.
Toronto's going to pick it up behind the net. and look to get a move on it. Riley's going to chip it in almost to Matthews for a break, but he just couldn't control the pass. No, we need sleep, but just want to let you know the women are playing. Okay, thank you, Dallas. Triton with the cheer again. My gosh, Triton. Vancouver has it behind the net. They're fending off Toronto. Burrows puts Engvall down, and here comes Vancouver starting to move it out. Let's go, Knuckleheads. Höglander racing in. Toronto's going to strip him of the puck. Neither team can get possession. Oh, here comes Vancouver. They do. Out in front. Quick shot. Wide of the net. Engvall's going to pass it up to Simmons. Simmons puts it across. Liljegren can't control it. He's got to back up back to his defensive position. And here comes Vancouver. Can't control the puck either. My gosh, what is going on? Neither team can really control it in the neutral zone. 16 minutes to go in the second period. Puts it in front. Oh, Vancouver can't connect that pass. Sloppy passing this period. Comes out right in front, and Vancouver can't get that either. Here comes Toronto now, starting to move up the ice. Kasha trying to get it up, and the Leafs can't control it. Vancouver's going to pick it up, and they're going to dish it around. Thank you, everyone, for being here with us so far at the 15-minute mark or 16-minute mark in the second period. Really appreciate you guys all hanging out. Here's Toronto, throws it in from the point, bouncing around. Vancouver knocks it aside, but Toronto picks up the loose puck in the corner. Mikheyev trying to get it to the point, cannot do so. It's going to come out. They're going to shoot it right back in and have to regroup. So as I was saying, appreciate you all being here. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. We are 2 friends away from our goal for tonight, which would put us to 490 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please be one of our 2 new friends to do so and help us get even closer to the 500 goal. Vancouver has it behind the net. In their zone, they're trying to break out, but again, turnovers in the neutral zone like crazy. Here comes Toronto. Kerfoot throwing it in for Nylander. Nylander tries to center it, but there's Vancouver again. They're going to intercept. Now here comes Connor Garland for Vancouver, 2-on-1. Quick shot. Tipped, and that is, oh, I thought it was in for a second, but it is passed around. Kerfoot, he's going to chip it out for Toronto, and Vancouver's going to back it up. It's unbelievable how at this point in the second period, nobody can really control the rush. Outside of that 2-on-1 play, it has been very sloppy for both teams. Vancouver has the puck again in Toronto zone. Miller puts it back to the point. Across to Hamonic. He takes a shot. That is saved and knocked down. Vancouver had the rebound, but they quickly got knocked away. Demko plays it around the net. Toronto all over the Vancouver defenseman. Matthews can't get it. Bunting can't get it. And here comes Marner. Marner finally gets it into Matthews. Puts it over to Marner. Marner looking in front. Everybody has just stopped skating. This is unbelievable. Now a pass coming across for Matthews. Misses the deke. Sorry, not Matthews. My gosh. That was Hall. Matthews would have buried that. Justin Hall totally missed it. Matthews now picking it up. To Bunting, back to Marner, back to Hall with a big shot. That's wide. Muzzin shot from the other side. That's blocked. Just can't get anything through. Quality. Here's Marner going for a little skate. Puts it to Matthews. Matthews with a shot. I don't know if that was tipped or a blocker save, but nonetheless, it was knocked up. And there's a dump. Holy moly. Vancouver player Horvat, I think, was tripped up. And are they calling the dive or are they calling the trip? Let's see. Justin Hall's in the box. Triton again with the cheer for the other team. My gosh. Justin Hall, he's going to get the call and head into the box. Triton making me cheer for Vancouver all night long. My gosh. John, I agree with you. While at times Justin Hall He's a big, tough guy. He needs to use his body a little bit more, but too many sloppy plays. Preds retiring Pekka's jersey this month. He deserves it. Pekka Rinne was that franchise for a very long time. Vancouver, quick shot. That's steered aside. 2-minute power play for the Canucks. They are 1 for 2, and they're putting pressure on. Trying to move it. Toronto's trying to get it out. They do. Vancouver's going to have to chase that all the way down the ice. Here they come again. Vancouver. That was a very bizarre pass. He tried to go behind the back. Was not successful. Vancouver taking a look. 1:20 left to go in the power play. Tried to take it off the skate. Couldn't do so. Toronto was there to steal. They pass it back. Toronto just killing time. Over to Riley. Riley skating up with Marner. Marner tries to go cross ice. Quick shot. Oh, my God. Mikheyev with a quick shot just trickled wide. Excuse me. That would have been unbelievable. Ekman Larson dumps it back, and here comes Vancouver on the rush. The Go Leafs Go chant is breaking out across the stadium here in Vancouver. Toronto's going to clear it. Here comes Mikheyev with Kasha. Kasha is taking a look. Spin around by Kasha, but he can't control it. Vancouver trying to take him out. They can't knock Kasha off the puck. He's going to carry it and pass it all the way back. Fantastic job killing the penalty there for the Leafs. Mikheyev, another quick shot, and that's stopped by Demko. Here we go. That's just about going to do it for the power play. Last opportunity in. Mrazek's going to play it to the defense. Toronto's going to try a long pass for a breakout for Hall, and here's Hall. Fresh on the ice, puts it back. Oh, great defensive play. Oh, another block. Wow, Vancouver looks super solid. Oh, no. Caroline, do you know who it is that's hurt for Nashville? Brody puts it around. Vancouver's going to pick it up. That's going to hop over stick. Matthews is going to pick it up and throw it towards the net, and that's going to go just wide. Matthews back to the point. Throws it in. Riley had it right in the slot, but couldn't get a shot off. Looks to throw it in for the tip. Matthews couldn't do that as Demko was there. Matthews is going to throw it to the net, and that is going to be stopped and held by Demko. Cousins is down. Oh, boy. What an opportunity. Mikheyev, this flutter puck. It was like the old knuckle puck from Mighty Ducks. It hit Demko and just trickled wide of the net. What an opportunity. Shoot the puck. Aim the puck. Shoot the puck. Aim the puck. Shoot the puck. Hello, Snoopy. Welcome back. Oh, another robot. All right. Triton with the other robot. Okay. This one won't be as long. Okay. I'll do it at the next whistle. Here comes Toronto. Turning and going. Bunting down deep, gets it over to Matthews. Matthews attempts the wraparound. That is stopped and held. Bruce Boudreau wanted that matchup, and for Sheldon Keefe, you got to expect some top guys to go against top players. But the Matthews line has been out there for a little while, and because there you go, little robot action, little robot action. Whew! It's like these players right now are all robots because they are not playing with any kind of finesse. It is brutal. Come on, Leafs. Time to pick up the pace. Back to Sandin at the point. Sandin with a quick shot. That is just wide. What they need is one of those shots to go wide and someone to pick up the rebound. Quick shot from Liljegren, and that's blocked. He does get it around to Tavares behind the net. Tavares is bumped off the puck. Comes all the way around to Sandin. He throws it across for Liljegren, who knocks it in. Couldn't get it to Tavares. Kerfoot now leaves it for Nylander. Nylander back to the point. Thrown in just wide, and there's Kerfoot at the side. But he's having all types of problem with Vancouver draped all over him. Here comes Vancouver. They're going to dump that out. Toronto with a flurry of shots. Just can't get anything past Thatcher Demko. Sandin back. Both teams changing. Sandin dancing around as he had Höglander chasing him. Muzzin puts it up. No one there. Oh, Toronto just making these bad passes. My goodness. That's right. Beer and popcorn. Here comes Vancouver one-on-one. Now the other defensive partner got back. Yeah, everyone's back in there. Vancouver sends it over to the slot. Quick shot. That is steered aside. Pettersson with an opportunity, but just couldn't get a quality shot off. Hall, big hit, not a hot, big hit on Hall. But that's going to come out, and the Leafs are going to dump that in. Engvall tries to get the shot, but it comes right to Vancouver. Stretch pass. Here comes Boeser. Quick shot, and he shoots it wide. What an opportunity for Boeser. He got all of that shot. Brock Boeser, what a solid player. Wouldn't I love to have Boeser and Pettersson on my team? Miller breaking in. Couldn't get the shot off as he drove in from the side. I owe a cheer. All right. Another penalty. Let's see what this penalty is going to be. Riley is high stick to the face. Is he cut? He's got a cut on his nose, but is that from the high stick? So they're going to go to commercial, and we will come back, and we will cheer for Vancouver as Toronto is going to go on the power play. So I will take this opportunity and just mention it again. We have a goal. Our goal tonight is to find 2 friends to join us and subscribe. So if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It will help us get to our goal of 490 by this evening, and we are moving our way towards 500, which is insane. As well, remember to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, and help us share the stream out. Heck, you don't even have to tell 2 friends. Just tell 1 friend and tell them to tell 2 friends and have everyone come on over and join us, because we are just having a party, having a blast, having a good time, having a party. Won't be late. I wonder where I've heard that song before. So why don't you guys all do your part and answer the call and help us get to 500. See what I did there? Some of you do. I need a catchphrase. I do need a catchphrase. I'm usually pretty good at coming up with catchphrases for other people, but I can't find catchphrases for myself, which is a problem. I was going to go with if you smell what the Sam is cooking, but I think somebody else already used that, so that wouldn't really work. I was trying to come up with some good ones. Oh, there's that disco. AAU Triton hits me with the disco. All right. I'm going to sit down because I'm still a little out of breath. Can you tell I need to get back in the gym? Disco. There we go. Little disco action. Yeah. Whew, love the disco action. The cheers, the redeemed cheers are flying. All right, so we still have to cheer for the other team. My gosh, and our stream from last night, the Canada-USA stream, is up to 984 views, 16 away from 1,000. My gosh, I can't believe that. All right, we are back, and here we go. Let's see if Vancouver can kill this power play, or if Toronto can finally get one. Here's Nylander, great shot, rebound, scores, number 34, Austin Matthews. There we go. What an unbelievable goal. Wow. I know we're cheering for Vancouver, but what a great goal. Thrown in front. Nylander takes the shot. Nice save. Rebound picked up to Tavares. Passes it over to Matthews. Matthews with a little dip down, puts it in, gets it done, and that's number 3-4, Austin Matthews. See what I did there? That's right, Dallas. Bud red light activated. Matthews' 32nd goal of the year from John Tavares. It's about time the beast has woken up in Matthews. And now let's see how Vancouver responds. Yeehaw, I was all right like normal. That's right, Coco. You have these down pat. For some reason, I think you have the Back to the Future sports almanac that tells all the goals and when they're scored, because you always seem to know when they're coming. Matthews has it in again with a quick shot, rebound. Vancouver's there to pick it up, and they're going to break out. Here comes Vancouver. Let's see how they respond after that Austin Matthews goal. 2-on-1, quick shot high off the shoulder, rebound, another shot. Mrazek's going to have that, and he's going to hold it. Great breakout, great try by Vancouver, but nice shut down by the Toronto goalie. I can't say my secrets. That's right, Duke. Matthews coming through in the clutch. And I forget who it was. Was it Pittsburgh fan? I know Pittsburgh fan had to leave. But he was saying he was a big Matthews fan, so he'll at least be cheering for us tonight. The Magic 8 Ball. Everyone shake the Magic 8 Ball. Will the Toronto Maple Leafs score again soon? And the 8 Ball says, outlook not likely. What? Come on. Muzzin's going to put it around. Toronto trying to get it out. Vancouver putting some pressure. Toronto's going to pick it up, and they're going to move it now. That's right, John. Jack Campbell, he's been a little off since the All-Star break. Big collision behind the Vancouver net. Rishot goes through, but that's wide. Vancouver's going to pick it up, and he's going to move on it. Garland, he's going to dump it in. Going to chase it down into the corner. Pearson and Hall. Hall's going to get there. Pass it around, and he's going to get it back. Toronto starting to move it up. So that response from Vancouver did not last long as they put a whole lot of pressure. And now Vancouver is going to take a tripping penalty. Luke Shen in the box. Let's see what Toronto's going to do as they're coming up for a power play after this commercial break. Yeah, John, I don't know what's going on with Jack Campbell. I mean, he was solid. He was real streaky. I think part of what happened is he just played a lot early. There we go, Triton. That's right. I forgot we have the Magic 8 Ball with our cloud bot. So let's see what the Magic 8 Ball says. Will Vancouver win? I'm curious to see what the Magic 8 Ball will respond with. But I think Jack Campbell will be good. He'll be back. You know, don't forget, this is the last year of his contract. So it's a contract year, and he needs to have a good year. He wants to make some big dollars, whether it's here or whether it's on another team. Campbell needs to have a solid year, and he needs to prove that he's a legitimate starting goaltender. So, you know, Campbell's invested this year, but we need to be fair to him, right? Mrazek, he was out. He was injured. Hutchison wasn't great. Our backups weren't great. So, you know, Campbell played a lot of hockey really, really early on. Triton, let me check and see what the 8 Ball was, because I forget off the top of my head, to be honest. Commands, default. Let's see if we can find what the 8 Ball is. Bear with me one moment. 8 Ball. Exclamation mark 8 Ball should be the command. Oh, there we go. Streamlabs. Are you joking? I'm not sure what that was from. All right. Weird, but thank you, Streambot. Appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. So we'll see if the 8 Ball can get working here. As long as everyone is healthy for Tuesday, we should be good. All right. Oh, 8 Ball's on cooldown. I didn't know 8 Ball has a cooldown. All right. Let's see. We're back from commercial. Let's see what happens on this power play. Vancouver in penalty kill mode. I don't know what is going on with the scoreboard here. It keeps blacking out. And it comes all the way back and comes out of the zone. So Shen in the box for tripping.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. All right, Coco's calling the goal for Toronto. So let's see. Here comes Tavares. Puts it to the point to Riley. Riley cross ice to Matthews. Matthews finds Marner. He's tripped up. No call, I don't think. Quick shot. That is wide. Tavares picks it up, sends it back to Riley at the point. Riley taking a look. They're really working this slow. Vancouver they're not even skating. They're just holding their positions in the box. Quick shot, can't get through. Rebound, 1 whack, 2 whack, 3 whacks. Demko making all the saves. As Toronto, the men in front are just getting pushed around by Vancouver. The lucky hat. Thank you, Dallas. Where would I be without you guys? Hang on 1 second. We're going to put on the lucky hat, which just happens to be a Florida Panther hat. There we go. Got to make sure we get it on right. There we go. We got the hat on, so let's see the magic. It didn't help Team Canada out, but that's because it's NHL only, I think. So let's see. All right, Vancouver. I owe a cheer. I thank you, Triton. Let's see what Vancouver can do here. Holding Toronto the perimeter, which is exactly what they want to do. Sandin Spezza playing catch. Big shot, scores, Toronto! There was a tip in front. Let's see who it was. What a great shot from the Pat. It's the hat. You see, it's the hat. Second game in a row. Looks like Kasha is going to get it. Koiko, you called it. We put the hat on, and they scored in seconds. The hat equals goals. Let's put some caps in the chat. Let's everyone throw some caps in the chat for the rally hat. It's done it again. This hat is magic. Let's see the caps in the chat. Holy moly. Wow. I can't believe that. There we go, John. The rally cap, the magic is calling. The magic is calling, and we answered that call. Wow, there we go. Love seeing all those caps in there for the rally cap. Toronto has tied it up 2-2. And the NHL.com, or the Sportsnet app, actually, is being really slow. What is going on with these apps? We're going to try and get a refresh here. It is 2-2, even though the scoreboard on the site here says 2-0. We know it's 2-2, so it might just take them time to update it. Let's see how Vancouver comes and brings this one back. John B took Cachet in the Tim's picks today. Nice pick, John. Nice pick. I, of course, picked nobody because I forgot all about it. Quick shot, and that is wide. It's going to come out. So Cachet gets credit with the goal, his 9th of the season from Spezza and Sandin. He definitely was due, that's for sure. Nice hat. Nice hat. Toronto has it. They are putting on all the pressure right now. Fanned on it, but it comes right to Marner. Marner deking through with a shot. Doesn't get through, but Demko was sprawled out. Vancouver is reeling right now. They're on their heels. Can't get it out. Toronto's just winning all the little battles. Matthews puts it out in front. Now Vancouver's going to pick it up. The offensive zone time so far is 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes for Toronto. Only 5 minutes of offensive zone time for Vancouver. 17-5 shots on period for Toronto. Unbelievable. They're putting all the pressure on. Vancouver still scrambling. Here comes Spezza breaking in now. Engvall strips it through. Puck is just bouncing Toronto's way all the time. All the time. Say Sam the man. That's Coco. That's what you want it to be. That's what you want my catchphrase to be. Sam the man. Sam the man, man the Sam. It might take some work on it. Yeah, we'll see, John. We'll see if they change that. We'll see if they change that goal. But right now it's credited to Kasha. All right, there we go. The scoreboard's been updated 2-2. You got 1:49 in the second. Toronto just on fire right now. Here comes Brody behind the net. He's looking to move it up. Tavares tried to center it, stolen by Vancouver. Vancouver coming up with an opportunity. Quick shot and scores. Vancouver takes the lead. Vancouver responds with a goal of their own to go back up 3-2 with 1:30 left in the second period. Wow, this is back and forth action. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wow. So it was a rebound. It came right out. Who was it that buried it? Lamico, the rebound right on his stick. He picks it up and he puts it in. Y'all just wait until you hear the Preds horn. So let's see how Toronto responds now. Lamico is 4th of the season. Oh, yeah, cheer. Again, another cheer. So many cheers. All right. All right, there is a whistle. I think it was right off Demko's face, off the face mask. If I could say the F word, it would be, yeah. I'm sure a lot of Toronto fans are saying that right now. Absolutely. But what a way to come back, as Toronto really dominated a few minutes there. Vancouver held their own. They kept the magic going, and they certainly put one back to take the lead. Liljegren with a quick shot. Vancouver's going to hold that. Wow, what action. NHL season reports, I know, right? It's a game of momentum, and that momentum can swing so quick. But it's okay. Have faith that the hat is still on. It needed a rest after the quick 2 goals. So we needed the hat to recharge its batteries a little bit. Vancouver's going to win that draw. Here come the Canucks. Toronto's going to take it away, and they're going to look. Liljegren. God, I keep mixing the two of them up. It's because Liljegren has the little wings coming out of his helmet, the hair like Matthews does. Nylander dumped behind the net. Tavares dumped behind the net, but Nylander comes away with it. Sandin has it in. Looks to center to Tavares. Tavares with the shot. That is blocked. Tavares has no luck right now. Everyone's getting bounces except Tavares. Here's a shot and a nice glove save for Vancouver. I thought I said take the hat off. Gee, yeah, we have to let it. It's going to rest now. It's going to rest. For sure, CeeLo, hey Sam, give them a preview of the Preds horn. I don't have it handy. If I did, I would play it for sure. I usually only set up the goal horns the day of the games, so I'll have to get the Preds one and get that set up. Quick shot, and that is stopped by Demko. Demko playing unbelievably well. I know he let up those couple goals. Another cheer. My gosh. Demko playing really, really, really well. Muzzin has it for Toronto. Tried to get it to Bunting. Big collision behind the net as Bunting and the Vancouver player had their skates tangled up. Marner's back to pick it up. Marner fans on it. Oh my gosh. Almost a giveaway to Horvat for a clean breakaway. Now Matthews. He's going to pick it up and he's going to go for a skate. Matthews breaks it in, throws it on that big rebound for Marner, but Marner couldn't get there, and that's going to do it. The second period comes to an end. What action, fast and furious, as Toronto stormed back, but Vancouver was able to go ahead right towards the end of the period. Change the scoreboard. Yeah, NHL season reports. It will update. It's just really, really slow tonight for some reason. I'm not sure why, but the scoreboard is based on Sportsnet here in Toronto. So they're just really slow. It's just, for whatever reason, really slow to update. But it will. It will. Here, let's flick it back and forth. Let's see if it will refresh. I don't know why it's being so difficult tonight. But nonetheless, we know it is 3-2. So the second period goal scorers, Austin Matthews, his 32nd from Tavares and Nylander. Then Andre Kashik credited with the second goal from Spezza and Sandin. Then we had Juho Lemiko, his fourth from Chason and Mate. Total shots, 35-18 in favor of Toronto. Toronto had 23 shots that period, only 7 for Vancouver. Toronto ends up 2 for 3 on the power play. Vancouver 1 for 3. Face-off percentage, 53% for Toronto, only 47% for Vancouver. Oh, I got to do one thing really quick before I forget, and then I will continue those stats. So bear with me. I should have done this moments ago. Hang on. I apologize. I should have done this before. There we go. Okay, back to the stats. Block shots, 10 block shots for Vancouver, and that shows because they are just blocking everything.
Yeah.
2 for Toronto. Takeaways tied 6 apiece. 12 giveaways for Vancouver, and I don't believe this. I don't believe this next stat at all. It says Toronto has 0 giveaways. 0 giveaways. And there's no way, because I've seen a lot of giveaways. And in the hits, Vancouver, 28 hits to 15 hits from Toronto. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard real quick, Nashville and Winnipeg tied at 2s. St. Louis up 2-0 over Chicago. And we talked about the games already completed this afternoon. So that is really the only change. After the first period, St. Louis with a 2-0 lead. Minnesota, Carolina, 0-0 after 1, and Nashville, Winnipeg tied after 2. Now, what we like to do for our second intermission, we talked earlier about the stream leader, and the stream leader currently is AAU Triton. And one of the benefits of maintaining and being that stream leader is getting to come on to the chat and talk. Caroline, I will absolutely check that out. So let's welcome our good friend and our reigning champion, undefeated, AAU Triton.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, and how's it going?
Good, but I got a special twist for you tonight.
Oh, I like twists.
You're not going to talk to me.
Oh.
You're going to talk to somebody we only seen in the chat.
I like special surprises.
You're going to talk to my wife.
So exciting. The twist, the champ, the reigning undisputed champion has passed the throne. Eleanor, hello.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Well, I have to say, this is such a pleasure. Not that I don't appreciate talking to AAU, but this is on the next level. So thank you for sitting in.
You're welcome.
So how are you doing? You're doing all right?
Yeah.
Very, very fun. I know now earlier, for those of you who don't know, AAU Triton has a channel, and this morning they went ice fishing, which was very cool. So you want to check out that video. How did you enjoy being out on the ice?
It was all right. It was nice. So.
Yeah, refreshing.
Yeah.
That's good. You guys didn't end up catching anything, though, did you?
No.
No.
Get nothing.
Have you? Do you do it often? Is it something you guys do regularly? Go out ice fishing?
Not really. I went with him today to enjoy it with him, but it's usually just Andrew and my husband.
Nice. Well, that's nice. It's always nice to get out, and it looked like a gorgeous day.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, in that spot too.
I also like your streams. They're really good, Sam. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I absolutely love having both of you in here regularly. You've both been such huge supporters, and part of the reason why I enjoy doing it as much as I love talking and being silly, it's to meet, such wonderful people and kind of build these relationships. So thank you guys for constantly being in the streams and being such loyal supporters.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Like I said, you do a great job on your streams and stuff. They're really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I train her well on how to do a redeem.
That's for sure. My next question, I know he taught you on the redemptions. Has he taught you some of his dance moves, or are you the one who's teaching him?
No, I watch him.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. He's pretty good at it too. May have stolen a few of his moves from time to time.
Yeah.
Well,
That's really good on him, though.
Thank you. Everybody in the chat is saying hello, and they're so excited to see you live as well. I don't believe we've seen you yet on a stream. So this is breaking news.
Yeah.
So I know, you help us and you support so many streamers and you're always in the chat. Is there a favorite stream that you enjoy the most? And it's okay. It doesn't have to be one of mine, but
no, I just enjoy them all.
That's so nice.
Yours is mostly the one I like.
That's awesome. Now, what do you think? And I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. We know AAU Triton, he's a big tech guy and he loves his Star Trek and he's building some unbelievable things. Do you have that same enjoyment of Star Trek?
Not really that much into it. But
interesting.
It's all right.
Yeah, you put up with it?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you watch some of the Disney streams with him as well?
I watch them on my computer myself.
Okay. Do you have a favorite park that you like to watch?
No.
It's
they all seem almost the same.
They do, don't they? When you really break it down. Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to see. Not live like this. That's right, Coaster Mom. Yeah, Coaster Mom saying we haven't seen you. Coaster Mom saying hello. Coach saying hello. So nice to have you. So one of the other questions I'm dying to know. We know AAU loves his Thin Mints. We've seen his stockpile.
Yeah, he does.
Do you have the same sweet tooth? Are you a big Thin Mint fan as well?
I like Thin Mints and the peanut butter patties and peanut butter sandwiches.
Nice. The peanut butter patties. Nice. Those are classic. I know for me, I like the Lindor chocolates. That's my sweet tooth.
Oh, really?
I don't
You had to go there.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
Anything with chocolate AAU likes.
Yeah. Are you AAU? Are you a Lindor chocolate person as well?
I'm anything chocolate.
Anything?
Yeah, he is.
Nice. Oh, that's
I do
awesome.
like those after 8 dinner mints, though. Those are really good.
The after 8s are good, but what I find is because they're really minty, so you're good with just one. You can't have too many of them. But
I eat a whole box at once.
He'll eat the whole box at once.
That is amazing. That is so funny. Oh, we have Caroline saying she's a former Girl Scout right here. So I'm sure she's super happy and remembers those days of selling the cookies. I have to say though, my all-time favorite, and I have to stay away from them because I can't stop myself, are the M&M peanuts. Those are my
favorite. A likes them too.
Have you tried the fudge ones? Those are pretty good too.
I have not tried the fudge
brownie ones.
So it feels like a million years ago, but when I was living with my parents, they would keep in the family room. They'd have a candy bowl full of M&M peanuts, and we would just sit there nonstop.
These are the ones he's talking to you about.
Yeah, the fudge brownie.
Fudge brownie M&Ms. I don't know if we have those here.
No. Well,
I will have to look. I know in Canada we have a lot less variety of flavors and stuff than you guys have.
Wow.
I just saw, did I see a question? Coaster Mom, when is your next hockey streams? Coaster Mom, the next one we're doing, so we have a little bit of a conflict. It's going to be next Thursday, but I know AAU is doing his virtual ride, his part 3 of his virtual Disney tour. So I want everybody to make sure they tune in on Thursday if they only have access to one screen to watch AAU in his virtual ride stream. If you have multiple streams, come watch us as well as they take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we'll be doing it Thursday. But if you only have one screen, I want you to go watch AAU and then come visit us when that wraps up. What other questions do we have here? CeeLo says AAU is the reason there is a national shortage of Thin Mints. Oh, that's awesome. Coaster Mom has 2 devices. Perfect, Coaster Mom. So you're all set. I love that. CeeLo, that's awesome. The national shortage of Thin Mints. There's a t-shirt you need to get, AAU.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, someone's gonna make him a Thin Mint one.
Oh gosh, that is so funny. That's awesome. Well, Eleanor, this has been such a pleasure, such a surprise. I'm so happy you've come on our stream and able to talk to all of us. And before, I know they're kind of closing up the intermission show, but I want to put it out there. Does anyone in the chat have a question or comment for Eleanor or AAU that we could ask before the game gets back underway? Because I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to ask their questions if they have any. Caroline, yeah, that would be awesome. But I know Pat said, he wants to kind of be fair for everybody. So he's trying not to do kind of anybody's show over anybody else. But that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I'm just scanning the chat. There's Lindsay D says hello, and hey, Lindsay. And Lindsay says hello, Eleanor. Nice to see you. Coaster Mom just says nice to chat with you, Eleanor. Everybody is so excited.
Hashtag Eleanor's real.
Eleanor's real.
Well, I thought it would be AAU using a different account or name. No, it's me.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Hashtag Eleanor's real. Hashtag who is Zippy. Oh, that is awesome. Well, they're just getting ready. They're finishing up their show. So, Eleanor, I'm going to let you go. But thank you so much. And AAU, thanks for giving up your screen time today to let Eleanor come in. This has been such a treat, not just for myself, but for everybody. So thank you.
I try to mix it up because, like I said, I don't know hockey, so I come up with different things.
Nice talking with you, Sam.
But I'm not giving up my throne anytime soon.
No, and you know what? It's funny you say that. When we were doing our stream last night, I noticed, we picked up a bunch of subscribers, and I thought I messed something up because the health on your stream lead, it didn't change. And even today, when I was getting ready for tonight, it didn't change. And I thought, what is going on? And
well,
then,
when I got on, I had 1 bar.
Yeah, when we logged in to start, I saw everything had adjusted. So I guess Streamlabs was just delayed. And I said to myself, how long do you think, Sam, is it going to take him to replenish that health? And you actually did it faster than I thought. Oh, gosh.
Nice chatting with you, Sam.
Yeah, likewise, Eleanor. We'll have to do it again sometime soon.
Right.
We'll get you back on the stream.
Right.
Right. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, AAU, again, for all the support. And as well, like I said, make sure to check out AAU Triton's channel. He does an amazing job with virtual rides and 360 videos. And check out his newest video today of his 360 ice fishing, kind of testing it out and trying out the waters. But it was very, very cool. So thank you again for being here, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. Have a great night.
You as well. Wow, what a treat that was.
Oh,
what a treat. Did I see Jacob? What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us, you and your typos, but that's okay. I'm just scrolling back. Coaster Mom says pincher. That's right. AAU, make sure to pinch her. Make sure she actually is real. Rowan, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody I missed. I think I got everybody. Just scrolling back through the chat. That was so fun. Like I said, what a treat. Sam Coco, Wants Coaster Mom on. Yeah. All right, Coaster Mom. Well, hey, Coaster Mom, if Triton is tied up, I know he has his stream next week. So if he's not able to join us, Coaster Mom, we can definitely make some arrangements. So what an unbelievable game so far. And what a treat that was. I'm going to get my headphones back in. Snoopy, I know you're still over on TikTok. I'm going to shut TikTok down at this point. So appreciate you hanging out over on TikTok. And thanks for all the love and support there. Appreciate it. We're going to close TikTok, but we'll catch up real soon. And we'll be back on TikTok for the next game. Snoopy, thank you so much. Fantastic. All right. Oops. Good night, TikTok. Let's end that now. All right. Perfect. Close that. And now we are back only with YouTube. So I'm going to put my headset back on so I can hear myself properly. Oh, thank you, Dallas. Raptors 72, Denver 70. Oh, that's a close game. Hopefully the Raptors can continue and pull that one out. Oh, the redemptions already. Triton, that's it. He gets off the stream and he's dropping the redemptions already. Okay. Let me take a quick drink and we'll see if that redemption goes through. Oh, Jacob, are you back to your hide and seek game?
Yes, I am.
All right, Jacob, why don't you come up here? So Triton just redeemed a robot. I'm going to slide over this way. Do you know how to do the robot?
I know how to.
Jacob's going to do this robot. So it's a special robot. Yep, I'm putting you on the spot. Do you know how to do the robot?
No.
Just come on, let's see it. Stand over here. Okay, right there. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob is going to do the redemption of the robot. Let's see it, C-3PO. Go slower. There you go. Well done, sir. All right, let me slide back over. This chair doesn't want to move. Jacob Koako says hello. How's it going? Go, Jacob. Caroline says hi. Hey, Jacob. Everybody's saying hi. Dallas says hey. Oh, yeah, you're in the chat. I forgot.
I am in the chat.
So you can see all your chats. Whew. Lindsay D with the thumbs up. It's Snoopy with the hello. So you can respond. But great job. So you put him on the spot and the kid comes through. That a boy. He's going to give it to me later for sure.
I will.
All right. Players are back on the benches. We are going to get ready for puck drop. Raptors taking back the lead or holding the lead 77-73. Yeah, keep us posted with those Raptors scores. Here we go. We are underway. Vancouver with a 3-2 lead. Let's see how Toronto comes back. Toronto has it in Vancouver territory. It would be nice if they could pick it up early and really tie it up because I don't want to go down to the last few minutes still behind. Vancouver's going to dump it in. I can tell right away already the players are skating a little slower than they were originally. Oh, big collision behind the net. Tripped up 2 trips. Brody is tripped up, and as Brody goes down, he takes down a Vancouver player. I think Brody's going to be the one who ends up getting the penalty.
Oh,
You got to cheer. All right, so we got to cheer for Vancouver. Let's see who's getting this penalty. Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley's going to get the penalty. Vancouver back on the power play. Let's see what they can do. There's the cheer coming through, so we have to cheer for Vancouver. Let's go Canucks. We're still looking for 2 new friends to join us and subscribe. So if you are watching in the background and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and be our number 489 and 490. We're looking for 2 subscribers tonight. Big shot. Nice save by Vancouver. Chance, how's it going? I really hope Toronto's going to win. They need to get going. But right now we're cheering for Vancouver. They are on the power play. They are breaking into Toronto zone. Can't get set up. Toronto's going to dump that down the ice. Thatcher Demko is going to stop it behind the net. Vancouver's going to pick it up, and they're going to start to move it up the ice. Here comes Vancouver. Let's see what they can do. This is a doable cheer, absolutely. Vancouver trying to get in and get set up. 1 minute to go on their power play. Come on, Vancouver. Come on, Canucks. Breaking in, trying to come across, throws it out in front. That pass is wide, misses everyone, and comes all the way back down into Vancouver territory. Tyler Myers back to pick it up. He's going to look up ice and see what options he has. Here comes Myers. Head up all the way, passes it up to Tanner Pearson. Tipped into the zone all the way around behind the net. Jason's going to keep it in deep. Coming around, Vancouver tries to center it, but can't get there. And again, they're going to clear it out all the way back. Vancouver spinning, trying to move it up one more time. Let's see if they can get something going on this power play. Stolen, break it in, but nice defensive play by Toronto. They're going to clear it out. Just a horrendous power play for Vancouver. As much as I want to cheer for them, they are just not playing well. Connor Garland trying to do it all by himself, but that's going to be stopped. Toronto's going to dump it out and all the way down the ice. That will do it for the power play. What a horrendous power play that was, but a fantastic penalty kill for Toronto. Will that be enough to swing the momentum and bring the Leafs back into this game? Wake them up a little bit. Here comes Engvall, carrying it down for Toronto. Tipped in by Riley, right on Demko. Demko's going to grab it and hold it for a face-off. So let's see. I'm just going to check on our other video. So the stream from last night, the Canada versus USA men's Olympic hockey, is up to 989 views, 11 views away from 1,000. That is pretty amazing. So the couple milestones we're watching tonight. One is that stream to see if we can get to 1,000 views. Number two is for us to find 2 subscribers. Here's Toronto. Oh, Matthews couldn't capitalize. Find 2 subscribers to get up to 490. So a couple milestones we're watching tonight. Matthews bringing it back. Still in Vancouver zone. Vancouver's going to steal it. They're going to break out, but there's a line change going. So they're just going to dump it and successfully change. Oh, we got a cheer. Oh, not again. All right, here comes Vancouver. Vancouver breaking out 2-on-2. Vancouver's got all the speed. Breaking into the net. Quick shot and a save. Rebound thrown to the net. An opportunity for Miller to tip it out of the air, but he just couldn't capitalize on it. Sandin has it, and they throw it around behind the net. Vancouver's going to get it, try to pass to the point. They do complete the pass, but it can't be kept in. Toronto's going to steal it. Toronto's going to make a line change. Vancouver's going to steal that right off the stick of Engvall. They're going to dump it out, and let's see what Vancouver can do. Here they come, breaking in. Little toe drag and a shot. That is wide. Toronto's going to pick it up and chip it out. Engvall can't chip it around the Vancouver defenseman. Here they come. Got to watch the ever-dangerous Pettersson. Oh, what an opportunity. Vancouver for the one-timer, and a great defensive play by Kempf to lift the stick just at the right time. Vancouver now picking it up, looking to carry it out. Hall has it. Let's all cross our fingers. I'm sorry, Justin Hall, if any of your relatives are watching this. Here comes Höglander. He's just going to pick it up and dump it in. Vancouver is going to go for a line change, but he did not hit the center line, and that is going to be icing. I see in the chat trying so desperately to redeem the Macarena. What do you mean you did it for free? Oh, you did it for free. I didn't see. I missed you. Raptors tied 81-81. Denver coming back. Oh, boy. That's going to be quite the finish. Hall dumping it in. Matthews keep it in. It's okay. Vancouver will let Toronto just keep dumping it around the boards all night long. They're just not getting any quality shots. Now Vancouver kicks it out. Mrazek way out of his net to play it all the way up. Here's Bunting breaking in. Leaves it for Marner. Marner's shot is blocked. And that's going to come all the way out. Jacob, I don't think that command will actually work. It should just be Mac. It's third period. Everyone get your ice cream. That's right. What's everybody's ice cream of choice when watching sports? Mine a nice Haagen-Dazs. Coming right out in front. Opportunity for Nylander. And the goaltender, Thatcher Demko, is there to fall on it and keep that one down. Let's see. Why is the Redeem Mac not working? Let's see. I'm looking for the Mac for you. Yeah, it should be working. It's active. I don't know if you guys can hear the commentary, but they just said the 41st shot on net for Toronto, which is pretty good. Quick shot from Riley, rebound Tavares, and Demko's going to turn those all away. Vancouver's going to pick it up, and they're going to start to move. Brody picking it up. Here comes Toronto. Toronto's Riley in, quick shot, and that's just wide of the net. Matthews dumps it across to Nylander. All the way back around Tavares. Tavares centers it in front. Quick shot for Brody, and he misses the net. Brody's going to pick up the rebound. Back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot's going to throw it down to Nylander. Nylander stops and turns behind the net, looking to come out in front, but Vancouver knocks it away. Kerfoot goes heavily into the boards with Schenn. Schen's going to come away, but Schenn can't clear it. Now it comes out to Boeser. Boeser tries to clear it, but Matthews keeps it in. Toronto starting to put all the pressure again. Here's Riley. Riley looking for a skate. Drops it for Marner. Marner cross ice to Brody. Brody with the shot. Rebound. Can't capitalize on it. Here's Marner. He's just going to dump it to the side blindly, and that's going to be there. Vancouver's going to dump it out, and here comes Vancouver 2-on-2, putting it across for Brock Boeser. Boeser tries to feed it through, and Marner's going to stop that. Marner needs a line change. Here comes Bunting. Bunting carrying it in, puts it in over to Marner. Marner throws it back behind the net. Looks like Liljegren was there. Bunting is there as well. Toronto comes away with the puck. Hard defensive play by Vancouver. Ekman-Larsson really playing some solid defensive play there. Mac is not working. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'll have to see why the Mac is not working. Dallas, go, 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 skate, skate, skate. That's right. Make something happen. Well, the third period is off to a quick start. Both teams have some jump, but Toronto is just not making anything happen. And Vancouver's been a little sloppy there. So while everyone's skating, they're not getting the right bounces. And the puck is just not doing what either team seems to want to do. All right, AAU. I got it. Thank you for calling it out. Can't put the bottle cap back on my bottle. There we go. Whew. What a game. What a game. Thank you guys all for being here. This has been so awesome. Oh, with the Redeem Shimmy. Did I see that come through? Let's just make sure. I think I saw the shimmy, but I want to make sure my eyes do not deceive me because now I'm getting tired. All right, we got the shimmy. So we got the shimmy. Eleanor with the shimmy. See, this is what happens. Eleanor comes on as our special guest, and she immediately wants the host to shimmy. So we got the Knucklehead shimmy. There we go. Do 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 da. Do 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 da. Do 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 da. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Whew, and Triton trying to redeem the discos, and he successfully redeems the disco. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to try and change it up. What's a good disco move to do?
I'll do it with you.
We're going to go back to the grease lighting. A little bit of grease lighting. Go grease lighting. More grease lighting. Here we go. Back to the karate chops. I don't know why this is a disco move, but it is. And the wave. And of course, we got the John Travolta. Oh, that's okay, Eleanor. There we go. Yeah. Oh. All right. Perfect timing as we are back from commercial break. 12 minutes left in the third. 3-2 Vancouver. And Vancouver has only had 19 shots. Coco's calling Vancouver next goal or Toronto. But you can't pick both to have the next goal. You have to pick one or the other. Here comes Toronto. Looking to break in. Here they come. Stopped by Vancouver. Vancouver putting on some good defensive efforts down low. Here comes Vancouver as they pick it up and they start to move. Throwing it up. Here comes Vancouver. Quick shot and a glove save by Mrazek, but that's steered aside. Oh, and we got a redeem freeze. Okay, here's the freeze. 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, and we just missed an opportunity by Matthews, but that's okay. I was frozen and Vancouver was shutting it down. Is that another freeze? Did we get 2 freezes in a row? Here's Riley throwing it in on net. Vancouver's going to break that up. Oh, I think that was the same freeze. Let's see what Vancouver can do. Come on, Canucks, as they come in zone. Breaking in, quick shot by Vancouver, and a save by Mrazek, and he is going to hold on to that. What an unbelievable play.
Oh, yeah.
They are really moving the puck around well. Vancouver's starting to pick up that momentum. Raptors back ahead 91-85. Thank you, Chance. Appreciate that. And again, if somebody's here and you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so as we are in our push to 500 subscribers. It would be great if we could find 2 more friends to subscribe tonight and get us to 490. Yeah, I know. All right. So, shoot the puck. Don't be fancy. Another cheer. Coco is in Cheer City. We built this city to cheer for the other team. Ooh. Here comes Vancouver with an opportunity and a nice save as that's knocked down and turned around. Toronto's going to stretch pass. Here comes Nylander on a partial break. Big save, Thatcher Demko. Big save by Vancouver. Here comes Vancouver working it up. Breaking in. Vancouver puts it across. Quick shot, and he missed the net. But an opportunity for the Canucks. It is still a 1-goal game as both teams change it up. Vancouver bring it back down into Toronto territory. Cache back to pick it up. Stolen. Vancouver, quick shot and a quick pad save by the goaltender, Mrazek. Shot number 22 for Vancouver. Here's Toronto. Jason Spezza carrying it up, breaking through. Oh, that should have been a penalty. That was interference. Toronto, quick shot, rebound. Toronto coming with all the pressure now. Great defensive play by Vancouver. What's up, Anthony? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Vancouver's going to get that out and relieve some of that pressure that Toronto was just bringing in, that onslaught, but they could not capitalize. 48 shots for the Leafs, still with 9 minutes to go in the third period. They're getting shots, but they're not getting quality shots. Another shot by Toronto. That one just wide of the net. Engvall in the corner, battling it out. But JT Miller is going to come away with it. Leafs grab it and come right back. Again, another shot over the net. I think they forgot how big these nets actually are. Here comes Vancouver again, bringing it in. Riley's going to steer him to the corner. bump them off. We got two Canucks and 2 Leafs in the corner. Now comes around to the other side. Brody's going to pick it up and shake off the Canuck. Nice, Anthony. Hope your ride was all right. Toronto coming back down deep. The net comes off. We are going to get a whistle. The Leafs were coming in hard, but this pressure is really, really putting them down. So lots of action back and forth. They are going back to a commercial break. Just checking the stats of our other stream. It's up at 989 views, 11 views to go to 1,000 for our Canada and USA stream. So do me a favor, later tonight when we wrap up here, if you wouldn't mind clicking on our Canada versus USA men's Olympic stream from last night and just give it a view for a minute or two and help us get that up over 1,000. Man, unbelievable how crazy that stream was last night. We'll have to see when the games will be. I'm going to make the assumption that the Canadian men and the Canadian women in the Olympics are going to meet up in the semifinals or the finals. So we'll have to see when that game will be. But I'd love to do that game again with you. And of course, with the men, we'll have to see where Canada and US meet up again for a rematch after US beat Canada 4-2. So lots of milestones we're looking at and lots of milestones we're watching as we're closing in, as I've been saying all night, closing in on the 500 subscriber marker. We're only 12 away from that, looking to find 2 friends to subscribe tonight and help us to get ever so close there. And of course, watching that other stream, trying to get to 1,000 views. So much going on, so much fun, and you guys are awesome for hanging out. As I mentioned earlier, our next hockey stream is going to be February 17th versus the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Yeah.
So mark it down in your calendars. That is going to be a good game. Love every time we get to see Crosby and Malkin and Letang and Gunsall. It's going to be a great, great game. And Anthony, your Boston Bruins taking down the Ottawa Senators in a shutout fashion today, 2-0. And there is another cheer. All right, so we are going to cheer once again for Vancouver as they are back from commercial and dropping the puck. Horvat loses the draw. Toronto brings it back. Vancouver coming up to put pressure. Toronto throws it at the net. Vancouver picks it up. And tonight is a career high for Thatcher Demko in net with 46 saves. That's right, 46 saves for Demko. 46 of 48 shots. Vancouver brought it all the way down back to Toronto zone. Here they come. Miller breaking in. Throw it in front, but it was tipped up in the air, and Toronto's going to grab that and recover. They're going to put it all the way down, but back is the Vancouver defenseman, Ekman Larson, who's having a great game tonight. Vancouver starting to move it up. Toronto now picks it up. Couldn't complete the pass to Marner. That's going to end up being icing, and we're going to go all the way back. So great opportunity there for Marner, the long stretch pass, but he just didn't give the full effort to pick that up and make it happen. Oh, we got the wave. We got the wave. All right, everybody, you know how it works. I'm going to count it down. I'm going to start it, and I want to see all the hands in the chat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey. All right, Coco, over to you. And Triton. And Anthony. And Dallas. Back to me. Hey. There we go. See all your waves in the chat. Side of the net, Vancouver's holding on, and the net comes off the posts. There we go. Not sure who knocked the net off there, but it is off nonetheless, and we are going to get a face-off. There we go. Coach in there with the waves. Eleanor with the waves. That's right. It's rally time. We're going to get the waves going. We got the hat. Let me give the hat a little rub, a little love. It helped us earlier on. Come on, hat. So they're actually doing a little bit of maintenance on the ice where the post connects into the surface. They got the drill out and the water. So they're just kind of fixing the hole to get the net on properly. So we've seen a lot of interesting things tonight. You know, we have this problem with the hole for the post. We saw earlier the hit that knocked the glass off. So a lot of stuff, a lot of problems. That's right, John. I think the ice crew in Vancouver hard at work tonight, trying to get that hole to fit the plumbing. All right, they fixed the peg, and now it's time to go. Oh no, Raptors down by 1. Denver takes the lead, 98-97. Dallas, how much time is left in the Raptor game? All right, Coco, thanks as always. Appreciate you being here. We'll see you soon. Stay well, and we'll see you for the next game. We're saying Vancouver getting another goal. All right. Have a good night. That's right, Duke, go Raptors. So I'm just trying to see. So it actually was Travis Harmonic who looked like he went to kick the puck to Demko, but he ended up kicking the side of the net there. Wow, Mikheyev digging in really, really hard to try and make something happen. Flames game just started. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dallas. 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, I owe you a robot? All right, I missed that one. I'll get you a robot at the next whistle, Triton. Muzzin back for Toronto. Passing it through. It's stuck in the neutral zone. Vancouver's going to pick it up, though. Vancouver's going to dump it in. Mrazek's going to play it up. Comes all the way down the ice. Toronto breaking in. Here's Tavares. Tavares circling. Puts it in. Oh, Mikheyev had it. Just couldn't get the pass over to Nylander. Wraps it around to Hull at the point. Hull's going to tip it up to Nylander. Nylander's going to throw it in deep. Here's Mikheyev. Mikheyev tips it to the sideboards to Liljegren. Liljegren back to Mikheyev. Tried to leave it for Sandin, but Vancouver's going to steal and lightly tap that up the ice. Liljegren's going to have that. You too, Coco, you too. Here comes Vancouver again. Peterson's going to start to move that up a little too far. And again, this neutral zone play, just back and forth, cannot make anything happen. Here comes Vancouver. Miller with the opportunity, but just had the puck knocked off his stick. Here comes Matthews now. Matthews turning and going. Tried to pass it to Marner. Could not complete that pass. Too much reaching with their sticks. Here's Vancouver. Long pass from Miller. Nice little deke by Boeser, but he couldn't get around the Leaf player. Leafs are coming in. They're going to try and throw it in. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third period. Here's a race for it. Marner had to play it back to Mrazek, and he's going to pass the defenseman. Some big hitting in the corner. But Vancouver's going to come away. He fans on the pass. Engvall's going to pick it up as Toronto's going to change lines. All the way around the Vancouver net. Spezza past the blue line. Throws it in deep. Behind the net. Toronto has it in the corner yet again. Trying to make something come out in front. Spezza can't knock that in. We're down to 4.5 to go. Oh, big hit. Pearson had the opportunity, but Toronto knocked him off. Spezza again trying to get a little fancy with the deke, and that's stolen. Lamico passes it back. That's shot in deep. Lamico's going to pick it up again for Vancouver. Vancouver working it in the corner. Just shoot the darn puck. That's right, Dallas. That's right. Muzzin has it back. Tavares puts it over to Hull. 4 minutes to go. Toronto is starting to run at a time. Oh, Toronto just turning the puck over everywhere. All right, Triton, I'm going to do your robot for you now. I'm not going to wait for the whistle, and maybe it'll change the tides a little bit. Here we go. There you go. Little third period robot action. Let's go, Leafs. We're down to 3 minutes now. It's really into crunch time. Need to make something happen. Here comes breaking in, Bunting with an opportunity. And that's shot just wide. And oh, the Leafs let it out over the blue line. Riley looking to put it in. Trying to make something out of nothing here, but it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Stuck on a bad line change. Here's Vancouver, 2-on-1, quick shot, and that goes just wide. Toronto back to pick it up. Long pass. They can't do anything with it. They're just not connecting passes. Here's Nylander now. Nylander coming through to Tavares. Tavares is hooked, and there's going to be a penalty to Vancouver. High sticking. And Toronto has now hit the 50-shot marker. Wait, are they giving Tavares the penalty? Tavares getting the penalty for high sticking. My gosh, that could be the end of the game right there, unless they can do something shorthanded. While we're at this stoppage, I'm going to take the time one more time. I owe you a cheer. Oh, all right, Triton. So we'll cheer for Vancouver the last few minutes. I'm going to take this time, well, it's probably one of the last timeouts we're going to have in the third period, just to say again, if you have not already subscribed, please consider doing so. Help us get to 500 subscribers. We would really appreciate it. And of course, if you know anybody who'd be interested in coming to hang out with us, our next game is going to be Thursday the 17th. But just share the channel out. Share it out. Tell them to come check us out. Check out our videos and let them know that it's a fun place to hang out. And maybe they'll consider subscribing as well. Thank you. We've done unbelievably well in the likes. We've been having such great numbers, and it is really thanks to each and every one of you. So I'm just checking the other stream. So we're up to 991, 9 views away from 1,000 on that Canada-USA men's hockey game from last night. Unbelievable. What a crazy stream it was, and how much fun did we have staying up to 1:30 in the morning, all hanging out to watch that game. Wow, haven't done that in quite a long time. So we are back from commercial break. I'm looking, I want to see where this high stick occurred, because I thought Tavares got high stick to begin with. Oh, come on. Tavares got slashed. He got hacked, and he was trying to lift his stick away. Tavares gets called with the high stick. Terrible call on the official. There should have been a slash call. But here comes Toronto. Toronto is going to need a shorthanded goal. So Toronto's going to put all the pressure. They're not going to be able to pull their goalie, because that would only put them at even strength. Bernie, welcome in. Good evening. 49 shots again. That's our 50 now. It is unbelievable. Got the stream going on Pete's. Yeah, that's right. I forgot Pete was going tonight. Here comes Matthews. Matthews over to Nylander with the one-timer. That is blocked. Vancouver's wearing the old Craig Ludwig shin pads. And for those who don't know Craig Ludwig, he was a defenseman with the Minnesota North Stars. Another big shot for Matthews. And his shin pads were the biggest ever. He would block everything. So Toronto did pull their goalie. The empty net, which really just makes it 5-on-5 as they are killing a power play. But it does give Toronto the advantage. They can ice the puck.
We saw Matthews with a one-time bomb earlier.
That was 4-on-4 with 5 minutes to play. Jets up 4-2. Oh, so the Jets have taken the lead. Wow. Last I saw was 2-2. Hey, Mr. Ducky, we are down 124 left in the third. So the game is almost over, and that's why hockey players do not make good curlers, because that shot just curled wide of the empty net. Vibranium shin pads. That's right. Craig Ludwig blocked everything. Not a man you can reference often, so I look to bring him up whenever I can. So Toronto, it's out. Last minute to play. Matthews has it in Toronto zone.
Oh,
Leaves it for Marner,
yeah.
seeing a little bit of pressure from Vancouver. Now they have it. They bring it in. Here comes Bunting. Quick shot. I don't know where he was aiming. That goes wide. Marner just keeps it in. They wrap it all the way around. That's going to be picked up by Vancouver. Wide open net. Shot. And a goal by Vancouver. Vancouver is going to put it away with the last empty net goal. Brutal, just brutal. But hey, it happens. What are you going to do? That's going to put Vancouver up 4-3. Oh, unbelievable. But hey, kudos to Vancouver. They came out to play tonight. Thatcher Demko, what an unbelievable game as he's turned away over 50 shots. Unbelievable. I got to see the replay. They're looking to challenge it, potentially saying it was offside. The refs are going upstairs to take a look at it. I'll be honest, I wasn't even looking at the offside call. Let's see what happens. I think the rally hat is kind of worn out of juice. Let's see. I'm looking really closely. Ooh, yes. It is offside by my eyes. And I was just at the eye doctor, and my eye doctor said, hey, your eyes are okay. Reading glasses wouldn't hurt you, but your eyes are okay. And I saw that, and that looks like it's offside. So this empty net goal might be coming back. Mr. Decky, you have to do the redemptions, but I don't know if you have enough points saved up to be able to redeem just yet. It does take a little while to be able to save up to redeem. Let's see officially what they call. That's right, Dallas. In my eyes, it is no goal, but we'll have to see. So they put it on the board. They've called it here. NHL.com has it listed, but they are still reviewing. Oh, that's right, Triton. I totally forgot the cheer. Let's see. They're showing it again. It's so hard to tell. It's like a hair. Let's see what the call is. They call it offside. No goal. So that empty net goal comes back. So it's still 3-2. Unbelievable. They have a camera that's right along the blue line, and it is like literally one hair's length he was offside. So you're telling me there's a chance. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds left. I have to cheer for Vancouver. So Mrazek back in net. Here's Vancouver. They have it deep in Toronto zone as they're still on the power play. 14 seconds left on that power play. Mrazek was trying to leave, but has forced to go back. Quick shot and a save. Nice shot by Vancouver. Mrazek started to leave and had to turn around and come back. And a great shot by Vancouver that he was able to glove, and it goes out of play. Who was it that had the shot there? Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat all alone in the slot. Great opportunity. 25 seconds to go. Stolen. Here's Marner. Nobody with him, though. Mrazek heads to the bench. Now Toronto has a man advantage. Vancouver, can they clear the zone? No, they can't. Vancouver trying to put some pressure. Toronto, 10 seconds. They got to get it to the net. Here's Marner. Tries to get it to Matthews. 5 seconds. Back to the point. Looking to get it through. Shot. Matthews. Rebound. Whack. 1, 2, 3. That is the end of the game. Vancouver's going to come away with the win. Holy moly. What a finish. Well, Vancouver has done it. Toronto marches into Vancouver. Vancouver pulls out the lead, pulls out the win. My gosh, guess the hat didn't help tonight. That's right. It helped early. I think we juiced it too early. It came in, we put it on, we got the 2 quick goals, and that is the end of the game, unfortunately. But what an opportunity. And Thatcher Demko was just unbeatable tonight. He was absolutely rock solid, stopping over 50 shots. That he's the story of the game, right? Thatcher Demko is 100% the story of the game. Let's take a look. I'm just trying to bring up the stats here, and we're going to switch our screen over. When we look at the total stats, Toronto Maple Leafs, 52 shots, a career high in saves for Demko. Vancouver, 24 shots. In the faceoff circle, 56% for the Maple Leafs, 44% for Vancouver. So Toronto really dominating above their league-leading 55% there. Power play, 2 for 3 for Toronto, 1 for 5 in Vancouver. 20 hits for Toronto, 38 for Vancouver, 16 blocks for Vancouver. So there's another story. Not only did they get a ton of saves from Demko, they had a ton of blocks. And the goaltender just stole it. So they just switched over coverage to the Winnipeg-Nashville game. So we got a little bit of bonus coverage here as we're waiting for the end of the Raptor game. Denver up 110 over 109, 18 seconds left. Oh, we can tune in to watch the end of the Nashville Predator Winnipeg game. Looks like Winnipeg is going to run away with it. Maple Leafs and Caps first meeting coming up end of the month. That's right. They certainly are. They certainly are coming up. And our next game that we're going to be doing here is going to be next Thursday on the 17th versus Pittsburgh. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button because A, it'll help us get just a little bit closer to 500 subs. And B, you can hit that notification bell and get reminded when we go live so you can be here for more games to come. So there's 1:45 left in the Winnipeg-Nashville game. Winnipeg up 5-2. I don't think we need to. I think it's safe to say Winnipeg's going to walk away with that. So we'll leave that game. I'm just waiting to see the final score in the Raptor game. Let's see what happens there. Are you going to stream Montreal versus Buffalo? I'm not going to do the Montreal-Buffalo game, but I do have we're going to be doing the Leaf-Montreal game on the 21st. And that's following. So we have Pittsburgh on the 17th. We have St. Louis on the 19th and Montreal on the 21st. So 3 games pretty close together. Then we'll be back February 26th with the Detroit game. We're going to be doing the kind of pair of Buffalo Sabre games versus the Leafs on March 2nd and March 13th, as well as the Seattle Kraken on March 8th. So we have tons of hockey coming up, tons of big matchups. As well, we'll see Nashville, Florida, and Boston all coming up later in March as well. So, no, we've had a ton of requests for other games and other teams. So I'm going to be looking at those schedules and trying to make those as well. Now, if you do have a team you want to see more of, definitely hop on any of the hockey videos and just leave a comment. I read all the comments and I try to respond to them all. So if there's a game you want to see, drop a comment. And I will, I'll see what I can do. We'll look at some schedules. So thank you guys all so much. March 13th, oh yes, is the outdoor game. That's right. I think you're right. So that will definitely be a special one. I should highlight that on our calendar because that will be a fun game outdoors at Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton. Thank you for mentioning that, Bernie. I didn't even think of that. So before we go, I'm just going to take one more refresh at a couple stats that we were looking at throughout tonight's game. So we are sitting at 488 subscribers, so close to that 500 marker. Definitely one, if you haven't subscribed, to consider doing so. The other stat we want to look at, or I want to look at, you guys might not care, but I do, our Canada versus U.S. men's hockey game from last night, Olympic hockey. The path to 1,000 views. It's currently sitting at 993 views. So if you wouldn't mind, when we wrap up here, click on over to that Canada versus USA men's game and give it a view for a couple minutes and help it get to that 1,000 view marker. So with all of that said and done, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate all the support. It's because of you guys that we're so close to 500 subscribers, and we'll continue to build. So with that, the best way, if you're enjoying the channel, the best way you can help support us is by sharing it out, telling your friends to come check it out, have them come on over, subscribing, and definitely hitting the like button and watching some of our other videos. Kenya, welcome in. Happy to see you. And I know we've seen you here before, so thank you for popping in. That's right. Go Canucks. You guys had the best of us today. That's for sure. So from all of us here at the Sam Welby family, I want to say thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. And I'm going to keep saying it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. There we go. Raptors lose 109-110. Just wasn't a Toronto sports night tonight. But thank you for being here. Eleanor, thank you for being a wonderful, wonderful guest at our second intermission. And AAU, thank you for giving up your seat and for all the support as always. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night. And again, we will see you back here live. Next games for two teams. So I don't know the Vancouver schedule, Kenya, but we will be doing here on this channel, we'll be doing February 17th versus Pittsburgh, the 19th versus St. Louis, and the 21st versus Montreal. Those are our next three games. The Pittsburgh game is scheduled already. The other games, I have to create those and get them scheduled on YouTube. So definitely hit those reminders and continue supporting us. We appreciate it. We love it. Again, leave a comment on any video. We'll be happy to read it and respond. And we look forward to seeing you all back here at some point during our game against Pittsburgh. And again, check out our other videos as well and help share the channel. So thank you so much. That's all for me. I've harped on it enough. I appreciate you all. Have a spectacular evening, and we'll see you real soon. From all of us here, good night and stay safe.